actually got it to be reversal sticky.
So here we are.
Drop shield just to see what was going on and try to get a punish, and AK punish appropriate.
Talk about a morale booster. I mean, that's another like lightly clip-worthy moment where when you get those, you just feel so good and you're ready to start rolling the set.
Dude, Snake down here is so vicious.
You forgot.
Sound design-wise, one of the more fucked up moves.
Think back there.
Dum 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 dum.
Dash attack as well to go ahead and claim full stage control, but
Just make it one more stomp.
Recover high, as he's done so many times before. That is the big advantage of Rob in this position. Edge trapping becomes so much harder if your character doesn't have much vertical momentum.
I want to see hurt again.
Projectile games, the name of the game. We got lasers, we have gyros.
Oh, I like. I'm a fan.
We've got missiles, we've got more missiles, we've got mortars.
I think we're gonna have PTSD under the.
I want to see that dude game on somebody.
Oh, okay. Zamba's not getting hit by that. You just have so much mobility with Rob.
You're telling me a snake fried this rice?
It's so difficult to hit.
I bet snake fried rice is fucking awful.
Not actually going for the up tilt up air. I dig that little wait from Zamba, perhaps trying to get a reset. Gets the back air there though.
I dislike Rob back air. I don't care if it's the slowest back air in the game. He's still broken.
It's not going to be true, I don't think, against a one-frame like get out of jail free option. And I think that's what.
That's crazy. Surely he could just like headshot him with the Nikita instead.
Very true. Just hit one button. Not necessarily an execution check in those spots.
That's true.
Catches the gyro look like.
Teach me not to maul hard as fuck at online cheese and stinky mashers. You're just a mauler, dude. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't be playing Wi-Fi. You ever thought of that?
Fresh stock on a heavy. You can't just grenade trade. Like
Wi-Fi is where the maulers go. You're just. You're partaking in the funnel.
Too much damage, and Rob doesn't need to hit.
Playmaker, thank you for the 29 gifted.
A nair on Snake at like 180% midair. That's gonna be a problem.
Snake also kind of tastes like chicken, according to the people. It's not what I expected. Honestly, AK wins this. Wait, he's got no jump.
The patience here from Zamba, it worked out the first two times, and then he's over-aggressive the third.
Yeah, this is still looking all but lost for Apollo Kage. You have to find some like big string into a nice advantage state if you want any chance of winning this. But if it's just neutral scramble, nice grenade to get out of jail. That would have been dead for sure.
But
I think that was a bad grenade from AK. I feel like laser was pretty predictable there. Oh my god, that drift on that jump getup was crazy. He just tried to sticky him.
Big chance with Rage online. I mean, you still have to kick kind of like 60-70% more on Rob to get maybe like something more guaranteed or an up tilt kill, but with a lot of Rage.
Yeah, I love the grenade sequences, man.
The projectiles coming out yet again. It feels like
oh, no way! Well, I don't think up tilt would have killed there. But he did get the spot dodge.
Zamba feels like he's starting to frigger away this lead. I want to see something happen where you open AK up because I think he's just going to hold.
He needs to stop getting hit by the dinky laser.
Yeah, that's probably the
case. You gotta react, man.
So
that was reactable. Grenade recovery. He didn't attack it.
And then just an air, or go off and forward air. Don't even hit the cipher and end the
The bird, thank you for the 13 months. Or is the Discord, dude? One day I will remember about the Discord. Trust me.
Did not quite work out.
It's real.
I think the blueprint was there on that last stock. The first two, though, it just felt like Zamba was on another level.
Right, absolutely agree with that. I think we're going to be seeing some stage swap here.
Zamba never doesn't look pissed while playing. Never does it. Isn't there like a word for that? When you never don't do something? Almost like you're doing it like when you're not. Surely there's a word for that. I just can't think of one. Chat, help me out here.
Yeah, the big thing here is that C4 and grenades cut off a larger chunk. Or
fucking kind of wording is that?
Does not easily just get to dance around as much. Footstool down air is something that I've never seen around.
Always? That's fucking stupid. Nope, think of another one.
I was just watching that like, really?
If always applied there, don't you think that Maxor would have said that? Or who said that? I don't even fucking. No.
Yeah,
Max
Rubin.
Of,
you're not stuck in here with, or I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
That word doesn't never exist.
More the stage with grenades, with C4s, but also zombies,
true.
Like neutral air and various large hitboxes on Rob feel really claustrophobic for Apollo Kage to be here.
Agreed. Just one of those spots where, yeah, I can just go ahead and turn up the aggression though. That camp game not as solid.
138% on Apollo Kage. Very single kill here. A 4-air will kill. Gyro. That's very nicely placed.
I guess Gyro will kill that percent. Great shot for sure.
Yeah, didn't hit with the cipher again. Zamba's been really good at avoiding that or trading with it when needed.
So now AK gets the grab, down chase.
He has enough time to run, start a dash, put up shield, and dash tag. Wonder if Zamba delayed his roll or something.
Call it a day. What's the stall option?
Yeah, this is still what Apollo Kage wants, though, is to be able to set up.
I'm watching Rob Snake. My brain is deteriorating. Dude, you should be, like,
that's pretty massive.
should be garnering nourishment from this.
A lot of these aerials have been a bit.
I don't think that was... I think I'm fucking up words now, too. This should be making your brain bigger. How did that back air not hit the grenade? Rob is choose to lose.
Zamba on the same stock, and it's probably going to be the name of the game for the rest of this. Without some big momentum shift, up air doesn't kill.
I really appreciate Zamba's combos out of grenades. Like, he is taking AK's duels
Nice toss.
and saying, I don't want it, you can have it back. You're just giving me more projectiles to toss at you.
That's the exact reason that stock went the way that it did.
No idea what to think about this matchup. Snake isn't a strong enough zoner, and Rob is a very good counter zone. Rob Big gets hit by traps. I don't like this matchup. I don't think that being big like really affects Snake all that much.
And then set up on the stage. You have to play your trapper game.
We just need to see the X Factor come out.
Like, sure, you have an easier time avoiding grenades and stuff if you're a smaller character, but like, it's not like decisive enough for like Snake, you know? Because even if this makes Rob like super easy to combo,
that's the kind of X Factor that we're gonna need from Apollo Kage. That setup.
Like, it just doesn't fucking matter because he's heavy. It doesn't matter if he's taking more damage. He's fucking heavy as shit, and you can't really edge guard Rob as Snake. It's kind of hard. Wow, grenade clutched up.
Yeah, but how long does this lease last? We're at 4 minutes on the clock and 158% with basically no projectiles set up on the screen. Grenades are being tossed errantly, but that's
good
not
roll
an
into the
advantage.
grenade.
No, this is just
I don't like this matchup personally. Like, yeah, there are moments where like
and the laser in the magnifier will
you
do
just
it.
absolutely like you just like for free 0 to 80 against Rob, but then you just get like forward aired off stage and it's like, here we go.
Don't Metal Gear Solid fans, don't at me. All right, not first.
I need to see her play this matchup.
I mean, I'm digging Zamba too.
Yeah, I feel like he would do a better job at like realizing when Zamba's gonna like laser and gyro and stuff, and like when to take it slow. Especially in scrambles or like last hit scenarios, like AK's not really accounting for laser.
We always talk about how mental fortitude is important, and the stoicness on the face is something Zamba is known for. But is that what you need in this moment? Is to stay stoic? If you're Zamba, yes. If you're Apollo Kage, I don't think so.
Definitely, I can see that. It's you know that you deserve to be here, and so now it's time to show folks that you need to punch that ticket to the top 8. This is still a top 8 qualifier match. You don't want to go ahead and exit early. You want to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. So we want to see some rage come out from Apollo Kage in the form of attitude, more so than percentage, hopefully.
So far, already a solid lead from AK, but we've seen these leads evaporate instantly. Tries to go ahead and get some game plan going with the grenade.
If I recall, this was Zamba's first one on AK in the last 5 or 6 matchups. Yeah, normally AK farms Zamba, but
Now we get a little bit of
it's never like free. I mean, despite me saying farmed. Like AK usually does very well against him.
Space to back up and set up some situations like that where you can drop projectiles and then throw.
Usually it boils down to AK really cracks down on that roll habit that Zamba has, especially out of the corner.
Well, it just feels like you're setting up 50-50s around your shield. Like either you spot dodge and maybe I get a pivot grab, or maybe you get an advantage state out of it. It's so tantalizing. You just want to hit the button.
Yeah, claustrophobia I think was too big of a problem on a smaller stage like small battlefield. So being able to run away and then set up your traps is kind of the only way that Apollo Kage is going to get to set up traps together.
And he goes
Jesus, what an interesting interaction.
Tries to go for the grab, but great reaction there.
Woo!
Wow, this is so scary.
Well, you see how many like kill moves he's just throwing out, and he really hasn't taken too much damage. Mind you, this is because it's like in the middle of like a juggle he's going for these kill moves, but still managing to remain pretty safe. Holy shit. He almost got up tilted and died at 90.
Is a lot of rage, but it's also a lot of percentage to die at. So, what's Zamba gonna do? Just play back? You're gonna look for an air and forward air? Nah, grab confirms. That's what we're fishing for.
At this percentage, just about any grab will do it. Don't even need to go for the parry. I'm pretty sure out there will do so. But
I don't like that Rob Nair ever kills.
That was a Nair. That's what we're talking about. Those mid-air Nairs will kill at like 185+ percentage on Snake. And that did work out in his favor, but now Apollo Kage has a little bit more onus to not just trade damage.
When I think of zoning, I think of like
dash attack actually to cover the landing so
I think of Marth doing spaced forward airs and down tilts to keep somebody out.
The gyro actually breaking up that edge trap
Or
option.
like
Great tool from Zamba.
Yeah, Polokage went for a deep edge guard with the Nikita.
just
and
any
unfortunately,
disjoint character doing a fade back aerial. That's what I think of zoning.
to go to and from the corners. However, I think Polokage
Characters that would probably fall under the like projectile zoning, like Link and stuff, those are usually considered trap characters.
Something up right there.
And Zamba's still living at 190%. Actually has the advantage. Nice trade. That's better for Zamba.
Now, full reversal right here. Zamba has center stage and doesn't look like he wants to give it up. Just waiting for AK to overextend just a bit. But here's the secret.
My
AK's
brain
not
doesn't
gonna
brain
overextend.
correctly against this character.
Barely
Playing against Snake is weird. It takes a lot of experience.
Yeah, I don't know if that one was,
I think playing Snake yourself would really help.
No. We'll leave that one alone. Down throw there. Is
Hate
not
when
gonna
that happens.
ferment anything,
He
so
parries the
Polokage
like
chase
attack it
is
up,
not
but
quite right.
gotta worry about the second hit for really no reason.
57 off the double explosion of the forward tilt. I take that.
It just hit both
Now,
sides.
trading damage is the name of the game for Polokage.
Thanks for adding me
I
a
love
7
this. Just
TV
pull out
admin. I will
grenades
proceed to
and
clean up the
actually
dumber
shield, pull out any
emotes.
hitboxes
Thank
and
God.
throw them in the air.
Sometimes not hitting
Panda
buttons
added a bunch of them, so be careful.
needs a
Oh,
Damn, that
just
reached?
Sweeps with the up tilt
That's
right there. I
crazy.
didn't even think Zamba was at the percentage to die.
Neither did I in that position.
What's up, Noah?
Zamba was trying to get a double jump away from that spot.
Yeah, I see you continued with the lost
Okay,
levels.
2-1. Apollo Kage
Is the game-
showing some big adaptation there.
Is the
going
game
back
still
to this
ass?
too, and of course we're going to be seeing a stage swap. There's no way
No,
we don't.
we are not going back there. So yeah, neutral air, and he just barely clipped the end of
Yeah.
Rob's nair. Look at the spacing on that.
Yeah, I think
It's from
Zamba's
the
sponsor was
bottom
announced
of
at this
the
tournament.
base.
That's
Stride
crazy.
now.
I imagine the bands coming out here are probably Smashville, Hollow Bastion, and then I'm not really sure, Battlefield maybe. So I think we're going to be going to either a flat stage or we're going to.
Oh, the game's horrid, but I beat it.
I think it might very well be the latter in this position. As that
You've
player
done it.
left
Hey.
We're not doing DSR, I guess.
Yeah, and
Do I think I could beat Zamba with
this isn't
Snake?
No, DSR, this is Midwest
No, I don't think my
100%
Snake's good
rated
enough.
stage first.
Lax, thank you for 5 gifted.
AKA the Gobble 2022.
Understood. Not quite doing that unified quite yet in this region.
Okay, so more claustrophobia.
I think
and
I
Polokage
pressed too
is
many
once again
buttons.
struggling, as we saw last time. They were
And
almost-
I don't think my disadvantage is that
That's
good.
exactly what we saw last time, where Zamba just gets up a quick head of steam and just never lets go. So now this is the real testing.
Interesting place to put an air, and I'm surprised it worked.
Slow the momentum down because as it stands, Zamba getting a full head of steam, not looking like he's trying to hit the brakes anytime soon.
Yeah, like that up tilt. Zamba's just holding down, throwing out very quick and
Nice.
safe hitboxes. Nothing like Nair or anything that might allow Apollo Kage to pull out a grenade and get back to stage. Just holding down the fort and again, just throwing out up tilts.
And every time that Apollo Kage lands without hitting a button, it feels like now is Zamba starting to punish that. We're not getting tomahawk grabs for free anymore.
Down tilt was almost big shield pressure there, but Zamba's still holding down the stage. Apollo Kage has some projectiles set up, but they're defensive. They're not aggressive.
Probably gonna take a little break because I need to find another job.
To get these projectiles.
A little break from what?
Yeah, but is he 100% ready to die?
Like
on
Twitch,
up
just in
throw?
general?
Didn't catch the platform.
I don't know if I said thank you for 5 gifted, but thank you.
78-4, sure, with a little bit of extra rage.
You're the
As-
best.
Yeah, it was actually pretty
Alright. Was this a major?
Very edgy,
Yeah.
100% there.
This was definitely like
So,
probably the major of last weekend. I think there was 2 tournaments if I recall correctly, but yeah, this was a major. It had like Mute, it had Apollo Kage, it had Zamba, it had I think Beast Mode Paul was here. Wrath did really well. Shattuck was here. Probably some other fuckers. Peanut, Cola.
I have to assume under the feet of Apollo Kage, happy to trade the damage there to close the stock.
I'm getting no hours at my workplace.
That it was,
Damn.
I didn't hear the audio cue, so I think
Where do you
I might have
work?
just cut off at that
Gifting
30
subs. That's fine.
seconds.
I appreciate all the subs that you've gifted already.
Tech at this percentage a little bit higher, and probably won't be able to tech next time. Even up to the percentage though, Apollo Kage is back in the driver's seat.
And continuing to go ahead and hit his feet on the
A
gas.
super duper
Still,
regional.
Zamba's
True.
game plan needs a little bit of adjustment right here. AK has been looking so crisp these last 2 games and looking to continue it.
Woo.
Still definitely not going to kill at this percentage, but and of course Zamba to retreat all the way across the stage. The respect that Zamba gives for AK's anti-airs is starting to look very good.
Big jab
Baboosh.
block into the
Damn,
up
missing
smash,
attack
and Zamba's once
feels
again
bad.
A stock up. Yes, it's high percentage. Yes, it's possibly even kill percentage for some confirms or some errant up
Oh,
tilts on
Mega,
the
yeah.
platform, but Zamba's not giving it up. that easy.
What's his best win? I'm so curious.
Last ledge, he just immediately lets it go.
Because he does
It's not
well.
setting up
He
any
places
traps.
well, but I don't know
With
what
all
his
of the
best
traps
win is.
available, it's trying to look for
Like, does he
some
get
errant
wins?
Confirm immediately, and actually is able to find it with the up tilt. Very, very
Come
important
with the
to have
32
to
months.
because Zamba was about to get stage control.
It looked like he actually caught the gyro with the up tilt as well, so great recognition there that you can catch those items with the full distance of your tilt and up tilt more than disjointed.
Oh, Junebug's that DK player, right?
As well as take that stuff.
What about that forwarder from Apollo Kage?
That was
Oh, he's
great
getting
speed.
toasted. But see what I mean? Like, let me run that back. Like, this sequence right here is like
Up tilt more than disjointed and up
a
tilt
lot of what I hate.
as
Like you just got put in a weird situation. You got caught in a scramble, and now you actually took like 70 damage. You almost just died. And now you're like off stage versus Rob. Like you made like 2 minor errors and you can lose your stock. And I don't think that's really true for Rob in this matchup. I don't think that can really happen to him.
Unable to get down still. Zamba gets the back air.
Big back air chase on the Cypher recovery. I mean, Apollo Kage couldn't do anything. There's no choice there. You can maybe try to C4 recover if your C4 isn't already on the stage, but even then, it's a little bit too scary, and so, of course, you're just going for the Cypher, and Zamba had all the tools.
Mega has wins over players such as Cola, Zamba, Onin, DeBuzz. Oh yeah, I forgot, he literally beat DeBuzz. Fatality Sky JP. So Zamba's his best win. I'm assuming he beats Cole at like his weeklies. I don't think he's ever beaten him in a major. Onin's a really good win. And DeBuzz is good. Like top 3 Zamba, Onin, DeBuzz.
So a bit of an unfortunate position for sure for AK and Zamba continuing our #1 seed, advancing in bracket.
Yep, maintaining top 8 seed in bracket. But I want to pivot for just a moment to talk about what these players hopefully are doing in their downtime, which is taking care of themselves, taking care of their bodies, taking care of their health, and the best for each subscription.
It's the cool part about watching on Twitch. I don't have to listen to the ads. He's playing Ryu? What the heck?
More like single hit damage. So the Tatsu being single hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he's
is a big deal in this matchup.
if he's absorbing a single hit of the multi-hit of the fireball, it's pretty good. I know you guys can't see it because of how my camera's placed, but I hate how much Monty moves. I don't want a Game & Watch player to be animated, bro. You don't deserve it. None of your inputs are that intense, bub.
Looking to even up this set count. They've only played once before, and it was back in September at Keep It Chill. And it's 1-0.
FDA Hood, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it.
Oh, evening up the stocks, though. Big back there.
That disjointed turtle in those positions. How do you actually recover from that angle? You can try to
Watched Ultimate for a while. I don't know if I've seen Monty play. He did well at Gommel, actually, I'm pretty sure. I think it's Gommel. There was one tournament he did very well at. But just as there is a, you know, Wrath now, there is a second good Sonic in America. There is now a second good Game & Watch in America, so that's pretty fucking cool, man. Yeah, right, that most of Omega's wins on Kohler at locals, but he beat him once at DreamHack Atlanta. Okay.
But I assure you, you've got to come correct with your shield pressure against this Shoto.
Yeah, come correct is right now.
Good YouTube stuff recently. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why Ryu over Ken? Nah, you know what? Let's think about that as a family. So, Ryu specializes a little bit more with his Hadouken over Ken, right? I feel like it's really hard to rely on projectiles against Game & Watch just because he has the reflector, and especially if you have an energy-based one, he can just straight up absorb it. However, not much of a punishment if Game & Watch absorbs that one, the Fireball, because it only absorbs one part of the multi-hit. So it's not very strong if he does fill up the bucket off of that. I feel like if he gets hit by it right now, he's at 13, right? Is he gonna do it? Probably not, because it's so useless.
This is really smart from Jazzo because now you don't have a reflector. So you just keep going ahead and throwing out those projectiles, and it's, we both know.
No way you're dead at what percent? Oh my god.
One more combo I think is going to win it here.
Yeah, I guess the only difference is that like having access to that projectile is probably just a really good thing. Like Ken would definitely do a little bit better in the scrap, but you don't really want to scrap that much. As soon as you start like touching Game & Watch's shield with tilts, which is like a pretty big part of like the game plan for the Shotos, they're just going to up B and there's no pressure to be had there. Ken kind of thrives off of like shield break pressure, like mashing tilts, conditioning rolls, whereas Ryu's just like, deal with these Hadoukens, bitch. Up air's also good, but they can confirm in like a similar way. They can just up air, buffer, the Shoryuken. I mean, both Shoryukens are very strong. Where you can kind of just kill Game & Watch? Yeah, true. I'm sure there's also like some situations where like if you're down tilt, if you hit somebody at the very end of down tilt, right? Like if Ryu's strong down tilt connects, like he can actually like get a kill off of it with like a strong Tatsu. Whereas like if Ken gets strong down tilt, nothing really happens. So
switching over to Hollow Bastion,
his kill options are a little bit more ranged, and he's got projectiles.
Space to back up and reset the pressure and make the combos a whole lot easier.
Okay, what was that forward air? But that was some day one ass forward air.
Right there, that was an easy way to lose your stock, getting that very low percents every single time that happens. I always wonder, is the Game & Watch gonna
like right now, if this was Ken, like up tilts would probably kill.
Massive parry there.
I don't think that Shoryuken would have killed it as Ken.
100%
Okay, up air Shoryuken. Again, I think that would have killed if that was Ken. So that's what you sacrifice. Up smash out of shield like that.
Up smash to punish that down confidence from Jazo to ready the big guns when needed. I don't think that Shoryu would have killed right there because it's been staled a couple too many
Coco
times.
Nuts.
No, Monty, as opposed to some
Coco
other
Nuts.
top Game & Watch players, is unafraid to go for unsafe options. And Jazo is one of the best players that I know at punishing unsafe options. So I think there's going to have to be some adaptation if Monty...
Zoning in general is also just the best game plan you can really have against Game & Watch stuff.
Similar play styles and a similar game plan yet as well.
I love Jazo's pressure running up with shield, not even eating the immediate reverse oil panic. As cheesy as an
It doesn't stop ever being a reflector.
Focus not quite going to get him off the platform though. Just
I mean, well, eventually it will stop reflecting. If he fills up the bucket, he no longer has access to the bucket, so he loses his reflector.
Yeah, very important for Monty there too. Jazo was not able to get any extra credit really off of that stock that hasn't already been closed back out, and suddenly Jazo's in the back foot.
Feels like the big weakness of Game & Watch is approaching as well. So whenever you have a comfortable lead, as we're seeing
Still has his jump.
perhaps Monty can be able to extend this to a full stop with yet another back air.
Yeah, he's got to do jump now.
And
Yeah.
the up B, just max damage.
Yeah, there was nothing that you could do there. That's the thing
I
about
think if
Edgeguard,
he
Monty can be able to
did a
extend this to
jump
full stop with
delayed
yet another
Tatsu
back
here,
air.
he would have gotten more horizontal distance, and then he could have waited a little bit longer.
Yeah, there was nothing that you could do.
But
That's the
even
thing
then,
about
like,
Edgeguard
he's
is
probably just
Game & Watch
checkmated by Game &
every
Watch
tool
anyway.
available to you in the world, and they have very linear recoveries. Probably one of the most linear in the game, and definitely one of the most exploitable.
So now we're going to jump around for a little bit. Eventually, you might fall into 50 damage.
Yeah, this is probably a little bit more what I...
Ain't no way he just side
B's.
Bs.
Matchup too. Monty is pressuring and being really, really annoying, especially ledge trapping off stage. And the center platform has not been Jazo's friend.
No, because it just makes aerial approaches so much more difficult. Monty has the confidence to set up defensive options preemptively under the plat, and so far has not seen a ton of ability to exploit.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. He has enough time to do that.
That's,
Who is this a bad
I
matchup for?
agree
Definitely
there, but
Ryu.
let's not
I don't
take
think
credit
Ryu
away
wins
from
this.
Jazo. That down tilt
There's
cancels
no
the
way.
focus attack to eat the first hit of up B, and then
Game
follow it
& Watch
up
is
into
like
a
edge guarding
kill
is so
afterwards.
good.
I think was
It should
just
really be like a
absolute-
matter of touch
that
of
said,
death.
Ryu hits hard.
Ryu do hit hard.
Full oil panic online for Monty. Obviously go for the F smash here. The oil panic isn't going to kill, but it looks like the F smash isn't either. But one good edge guard is all that we need. Oil panic doesn't quite break. But
Yeah, I'm
covered in
surprised he
oil
didn't
is
just like.
Monty.
I expected
Obviously go for the F smash here. The
Nair?
oil panic isn't going to kill, but it looks like the F smash isn't either.
or back air or forward air is a multi-hit too.
Oil panic doesn't quite break, but covered in oil is Ryu.
Just a different skin. We got that one like season 4 now?
Yeah.
Season 4 Fighter Pass?
Yeah, the oil panic I think next time probably will kill if it's not focused attack. But
Yeah, you definitely don't want to land on the platform with that down air because I think up air Shoryuken will kill with all this rage.
Surprised if Ryu with rage can go ahead and make something happen right here. Oil Panic definitely not going to do it, but he is going to force an edge situation. Fair not going to connect, nor will the up smash. But the forward air on the
I hated that.
platform. That is a problem when you're playing these taller characters. Those explosions typically reach just low enough beneath the platform. Leave those stocks up.
if it was Smashville, it probably wouldn't have killed. The platform just being a tiny bit higher is absolutely crazy. So I don't know that we're going to allow Hollow Bastion to exist again, assuming that Jazo is able to take this next game. But we're definitely not going back to a single platform stage.
No. I mean, even Smashville's smaller stage, so we're using
I think it's fine to give him the bucket.
But that, just being able to sit underneath the platform, like we just saw it right there. Monty retreated when the edge trap was over, stuck underneath the platform, immediately tossed out a safe hitbox. It's like, oh, that was not going to
He's like a hitman, but he's also got insane advantage.
Yeah, we're going to go to a longer stage.
I think Game & Watch's archetype is annoying.
But we're definitely looking to go to something a little bit more flat, no center platform.
Spring stage, do it. Do it, please.
Jazo isn't sure what he wants here. Battlefield's a big question mark in my opinion. I don't know about that.
Yeah, Final D was an interesting pick, too. Definitely feels like an extreme stage in this matchup.
Yeah.
If Ryu gets up thrown, how does he get down, though?
Yeah, and if you're Monty, I'm assuming that you're banning Town and City, PS2. We're going back to Hollow Bastion.
Surprising.
This is interesting. I don't know if Jaws has got something in mind. We're just going back to the Ryu, so nothing crazy here. I think he just feels confident in how he wants to approach the matchup.
Perhaps that's all it is, a little bit of additional confidence, recognition that, hey, I was the problem.
Is it smarter to give him bucket with weaker projectiles and use stronger ones once full?
Jazo is coming back
Yeah.
fresh, playing it slow,
Luckily for Ryu, his best projectile is still like his quote-unquote weaker one. Because look, it just did 17 damage.
My opponent to do something about it.
I think the other thing here is the multi-hit on the Hadouken for Ryu versus Ken means that the oil panic eating it is not going to be as powerful than if you were to do like single hit Hadouken. That's exactly.
Why is Hollow Bastion the pick?
That is also a big part of this. Is still being able to pressure with
That's why Monty went here, right?
We were actually seeing the reverse.
No. Holy shit. Gaza went here.
You were talking about that one.
I'm not really sure.
I've seen him kick people before. It has happened.
What an early start. So good for Jazo.
Game Watch has less places to like really down air efficiently. And if he does down air on a platform, he just gets up air Shoryuken and he's cooked.
I know that he can get some damage down.
I love Ryu standing grab. It is so short range, just one hand. Give me.
Looks like a T-Rex in his grab.
He's got long range normals for everything other than that one grab.
Yeah. So the reason I thought Jazo was going to go to a longer stage was to allow more room for him to run back and create space. But look at how comfortable he is in this small area, still holding that spacing, pressuring from that mid-range, and backing up just with like very simple stutter steps. It's like Street Fighter knowledge.
It is. This is definitely one of those where you feel.
Sorry, I was thinking about Game Watch. I wish I wasn't.
Very clear. Very clear. Now, gotta let you grab.
What's the N lag on focus dash cancel? I don't fucking know. You're asking. That's a Google question, bro. It's like pretty low commitment.
Yeah, and focus attack here is not going to be useful for avoiding back air, for avoiding forward air, or for avoiding up air because it only needs one hit. So really what you're doing is you're avoiding...
Yeah, oil strength is based on the projectiles it consumes. So like if it takes like 3 Fox lasers, it doesn't fucking matter. If it takes like 3... It actually... He can only take 2 Snake C4s because it fills it up by 2. You will die at actual 0.
He has a rightful amount of fear for Jazo after that first stop.
Jazo gets missed by that down air coming out from Monty, but I think he actually really wants to hit it and parry the second hit. I think that's ideal. So he wants to shark. But you can't shark if you're on top of the platform. Jazo's
The only thing that sucks about Game & Watch having
no rush though for Jazo.
bucket available to him is just that he has like a framed fast option directly in front of him now. Like he has dash attack, but it's at least committal.
We could very well be seeing this. This has been like almost 2.5 minutes. Yeah. 0 stocks off of Jazo.
Big opening
He has to down air, guys.
Down air off of, once again, using the focus attack on the up B out of shield, canceling, special canceling into the focus attack has been way more important in this matchup than I could have ever imagined.
In addition, it's been making a lot more moves safe. You just tap their shield once, focus, and then immediately backdash. Yeah. So then you're resetting the space, going back to neutral in a position that typically would see you get up air in a disadvantage. But now we're going to have to reset to neutral after that back air. At 195% though, I'm not too disappointed that I died on it.
Not at all. With a full stock up, I think Monty's going to probably start fishing for something really aggressive, maybe a deep edge guard.
It can fill off of 1 Snake F smash, right? Probably. I don't know.
Not working out wrong. That's the problem. Every single one of these little down tilts could match up to as much as 40%. Where your combo strings are something to be feared when you are this lightweight, when he is this clean confirmed.
Yeah. You can see
I feel like we're having the conversation of what characters constitute as mashy. Like, I would say Peach. Like, I don't know. Peach is kind of mashy. She presses a lot of buttons. It's like a different kind of mashy than Game & Watch because his is less thinkies involved. Actually dead at like fucking 50. Okay, almost died.
I mean, that skill screen had me convinced, and the second one certainly will do it.
Yes, that one is more convincing as we see that. Jazo up 2-1.
And doing so with a particular...
True, Wetso. Mashing usually has the connotation of being brainless.
This is not about, oh, the matchup is super in my favor. This is, I understand what you're trying to do, and I'm going to break your game plan apart.
Because like when Game & Watch mashes, it's usually like it's a single player game. And when Peach mashes, it depends on the situation, but it could be a single player game. Top level Game & Watch and casual Game & Watch look really similar. Yes. You wanna know what the main difference is? Shitty Game & Watches haven't learned how to nair in place.
Footing on the stage again, and we reset neutral. Jazzo
They also don't end their combos with that B.
I can see he's standing underneath that platform in that circle and just saying, "This is my home. I know where I need to be."
so patient. Both players actually.
And the best Game & Watches go for grab.
By throwing out hitboxes, and Jazzo just playing patiently by walking.
It's kind of upsetting that he gets these folks.
Didn't Leo call you a goated masher? I don't know, did he? That sounds like something he would do.
Says, "Oh, I can't actually get a hit there," but it just goes to show how safe Game & Watch can be.
Yeah, 100%.
I remember they would call me masher.
We can breathe for a moment. I do want to talk that Jazzo was looking forward.
I would take it simply as a compliment.
But Jazzo's the one
Never
to
mind.
speak it.
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, we need to listen.
Let's both just silence ourselves for a skok. No, we're commentators. We're not gonna do that.
If we never silence, we have.
He needs to like stop letting go of shield when it gets down
Jazzo wanted
smashed.
Goblin to beat Monty because obviously having a lot of Roy matchup experience in Georgia and actually having a winning record, I believe, against Goblin would have benefited, or at least recently against Goblin would have benefited Jazzo. So he did not want the Game & Watch matchup at all. That said, he was prepared.
Does anybody know?
Nobody really wants to play against
There may be Shaq.
Also, I'm pretty sure Jazzo hasn't crossed up his landing at all. He just full drifts to one direction.
Among the rest of the folks in top 8, this is not a fun matchup for just about anybody.
No.
Not a lot of Fighters Pass 2 actually in our top 8.
That's a really good point.
God.
We have much.
And Jazzo, I gotta give respect. He did everything possible.
I've watched a lot of M. Bison gameplay, and I think I want to play him. Am I the baddie? Oh, you a baddie. Yeah, you're a piece of shit. I fucking hate Bison.
All the way down. Now, not enough extra credit for Jazzo to really be comfortable here. You want to find one more good opening because 60%.
No one else will stand so close to you and not press the A button. Actually true.
Jazzo needs one more interaction before able to get like an actual kill.
I'm a masher when I need to be.
Every single time he just taps shield and immediately focuses. That's not on reaction. You can't react to a B. He just guessed right every single time because.
How did oil not kill at 120%? Dude, we've told you this because it scales with what's in it.
This is what we talked about. That
You know the answer.
Oil panic, and this is a problem for Jazzo. He's still got jump, but he's not able to use it.
It's Game & Watch's only balanced move, and even then it's still broken.
5-10% to Monty.
That was just about nothing there. Set up yet again by one back air, which covered the air dodge, into the second back air, which killed. Back air good, I guess.
They're good. Jazzo getting juggled, trying to find a way back to stage. The dash attack.
We're gonna skip the Wrath Monty gameplay. I got you, bro. Don't worry. We'll skip it.
Going to give up the stage that easily this time.
And now at this point here, with still 60% on Monty, I have to wonder what went through
What's
this
good,
man's mind,
Janitor?
because It has been like night and day in this
Up tilt is
game
balanced.
for
No,
Monty.
combos in the nair. Makes it way less balanced.
Keep Jazzo at arm's distance, and so far, Ash able to extend the life a little bit longer, but we need to see a kill in the next 5% here. Down tilt, Jordan may not do it at 71. Yeah,
That's like saying Cloud's like
Ideally, because Monty does
down
not
B is
provide
balanced
much
because it doesn't do
forces
damage
out,
until
but
it does.
That's a big guess
It's
again,
shite logic.
Correctly into a kill. This is the
Don't skip the
momentum that
fire
Jazzo
alarm.
needs. Keep it up, keep it up.
That was Polish static game 5, right?
Character, he just needs to make it back to stage. And no, 2v1s. 2v1s are fair, my man.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, that's why we ban ice climbers. That's the why.
Oh my god.
Down tilt is balanced. Its hitbox is ugly as fuck.
By the way, look,
Sure,
I'm
man.
Georgia. I'm obviously supporting Jazzo here.
I don't
just
think his
have to
down
say,
tilt is
because
that
I'm
balanced.
trying my best to just be unbiased commentary. I hate that
I've
Game &
lost
Watch
literal
just
games
be
to
on
it. I got
stage
low profile
all
by it,
day
and then it just
day.
kills me at like
There's
90 in the
back
corner.
here more than once, and Jazzo has no way to get back.
No, there is no recourse. That you said it very well earlier, Kevin. That is just the problem with the Shotos. On stage, they are demons. I'm not just talking about Kazuya. Ryu can be one of the most threatening characters in the game with his feet set. And now, when he's at center stage, when he has the advantage,
I feel like
start game 5.
Hollow Bastion is low-key the next best thing we have next to PS2 for
I
like a
honestly
neutral stage.
It's not the choice I would have made, but Jazzo has more character knowledge than most people that I've ever met. So I trust him.
Down here, definitely not going to do it here. Game & Watch recovery, way too good for that. Good neutral air from Monty, but Jazzo doing a great job just calling these out. I mean, those legs aren't that disjointed, Kevin.
No, not at all. Air dodging into Game & Watch.
Stage list in this game is so sad.
Right there, but Jazzo is just going to be
I think the only problem with the stage list are like the characters, because I like the stages, but every character in this game is just like, I either use the platform to mash or I use the platform to kill you at 10. I would like that's the only problem I have.
pressure with yeah, the pressure with the Hadouken honestly is, I feel like giving more value to the oil panic than Jazzo was.
Like I feel like if I had this stage list in Smash 4, I would have been elated. I wouldn't have known it at the time, but if I had the option to take Sheik to Hollow Bastion, FD, And Town and City, I would take it 110 out of 110 times. What's up, Salty? Thank you for the 31 months. Any plans for a future tournament? I'm going to the SmashCon Supernova. I'm a WarioWare believer. You guys need to stop listening to Coney. He's a content creator. He doesn't know what he doesn't know what's good for the game. He's a memer. I don't like slants personally. I think it sucks ass. Slants just like change the rules of fucking spacing and like how safe something is on your shield. It's like, oh, this is actually supposed to be unsafe, but because I fell on this slant, it moved me a little bit away from you, and actually it's safe on shield now. It's like, oh, cool.
He's expending the double jump high like you're talking about. It is saving his life. He would have probably lost his stock at this point if it weren't for that. And, oh man, just barely bagging against that.
I don't like Woohoo Island. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I think Monty just reeled thinking he was dead at 40, which makes a lot of sense. Considering how early he's been dying. Also, an underrated mind game that picking Ryu gives is that he can throw these really slow fireballs, condition you to like, see, he gets like free stage control because of that. Legalize the Great Cave Offensive to reduce camping. Dude, I will time out literally everybody. I will play Sonic if you legalize Great Cave Offensive. Game watch right here, man. Border in the corner for the rest of the game. Random dash attack because you got bored, and then lose the game for it, or at least your stock in this case.
Jazzo wins these. Jazzo wins these. We've got the momentum. We've got the pressure. If you can get back to stage here, which is the core part of the game plan, of course, for Monty to win. Oh man, big mash, 100%. Jazzo's really trying to maintain this one, but you have so much work to do still.
One up air is not enough to keep this disadvantage going. Yet another. One more, it goes for the oil panic. I'm with Monty.
He's over here trying to go for play of the game, going for air dodge reads. You gotta play it like you're at last hit for the rest of the game.
Yeah, Monty's only really taking damage off of using dash attacks. Now, it did provide an opening there for Monty, but if he uses it at the wrong time, that does spell trouble. If Monty stops using dash attacks, I think he's
oh.
Up yet again, more damage here, 173. Monty hasn't really landed a strong hit, but eventually one of these back airs, one of these forward airs may very well clip Jazzo.
Oh, not the air interception.
Has to recover low. We're going with the key, and that was an untechable. The checkmate situation in game 5 for Monty. Jazzo trying to claw his way deeper into bracket.
I don't think that set warranted a hug there. I said it. I don't care if it was game 5. Not a banger. Zamba P is another player who usually farms Zamba. Oh, so unenjoyable to watch. What, dude? Game Watch forward airing for 3 minutes straight? That wasn't for you? I demand a hug after every single set. I got you, man. I will bring back hugging because clearly it's not alive and well enough. Whew. I don't know, up smash hit the platform like that.
That's what we saw last set too, I feel like, is because the last time that we saw him on the screen, just going for something really aggressive really early on, happy to do that. Drifting a little bit more with the down air, but doesn't quite make it.
That was an optimal recovery from Mega Man. I was saying, you know, wait to react. I think he's dead. I should start playing Mega Man again.
Match. Peanut trying to get back to stage.
Good parry, and then the head to mind to do the dash grab right now. The Zomba shows
I'd also hug Larry because he hates that shit. Oh fuck yeah, I didn't know that.
Peanut can't quite get the cadence going again. Zomba is now the one controlling it. I think both of them.
Holy
very
damage.
styles, has the ability to really control the pace of the game. Neutral is the core. Who wins the first interaction?
And Mega Man is raw AF. It's because I don't know how to use lemons.
Peanut, you get a couple combos with gyro, and then Zomba in response take away Metal Blade. Do the same thing.
Perfect. Yes, absolutely.
Let's have a trade.
Give the robots each their surface.
All right, more up airs, and then forcing Zomba to run off the platform, only meet him with the forward air, trying to get something going here, but this man's got fuel grenades. He's going to back off and just reset.
Both of these players fully adept at resetting, but I think the character that's more adept at reversaling when in disadvantage is Peanut's
Mega Man is not good in this meta. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow, that he took the
I wouldn't say he does very well against Steve or Kazuya, for that matter. I think he does like... It's like a fake winning matchup against Kazuya. I think he loses to Sonic. He loses to Wolf, who's getting increasingly more common. I think he does like fine versus Rob. I don't think he really wins. Just the fact that Rob can gimp the shit out of him really sucks. He gets bent by Pyramithra. Sonic players hate Mega Man because they're dumb and stupid.
Speaking of safe, that up air is going to hit massively. Multi-hit, doesn't matter where you are, that's going to catch you.
In addition, that's a long animation. When you get the crash bomber on you, it's just going to stop your animation and respond aggressively again. It's like, thanks to the reset, I didn't need this lag anyway.
Crash bomber shielded, I think that's really crucial, right? Just Zomba shielding the crash bomber to be able to continue the ledge trap and now into the edge guard.
Doesn't get the down air though, doesn't get the back air either. Good roll on, but rolling directly into the waiting arms of Zomba, who had the up tilt up air.
Hot take, Leaf Shield is the dumbest move in the entire game. I don't think it's the dumbest move in the entire game. I do think it's annoying.
Yeah, maybe audio went away or audio is scuffed in some way. I think that seems to be the case. He was pointing at the audio. I think Peanut said something about it being louder or maybe it's too quiet. But in any case, Zomba took off the headset for a reason. Still was able to close out that game with or without audio.
Can we talk about how just that can throw players off so much? It's one of those, again, we talk about the mentality of top players. That isn't just a great example of it. Dude took off the headset after losing stock, locked in, and got it done.
Yeah.
At least they made it have hella end lag. Yeah, there's like mind games to it. Unless you have Metal Blade in hand, then you just can't punish it.
Across various events, but one in particular where game audio played such a big factor that one player was willing to fight over to lose their first place pod bonus just because they could not get the game audio that they wanted. Their opponent wouldn't.
Most top 10 and arguably top 10 characters beat Mega Man. Yeah, or do well.
Be prepared to have the audio that you want, whatever that means.
And in this matchup in particular, I feel like
He's also just hard to play.
the audio cue you get with the crash bomber latches onto you is really, really important. You need to react to that projectile.
Like, if you're going to be a good Mega Man, you have to absolutely know how to up air, which sounds ridiculous, but like aiming your up airs is really hard.
Very true. I'm trying to think if there's any other.
Gotta call out people for jumping and shit.
Dylan.
I love audio issues in my Smash Ultimate game, yes.
Look, might be poisoned. Oh, US homegrown major where there is no. I feel like it's been.
He's icing Zomba out. Gain victory. Needs to go ahead and reset that mental and see if Peanut has another couple of tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, Peanut is definitely one of the most mentally this that's a word players in venue in Smash history. Having extra time to reset your mental is definitely doing wonders for the Yogi himself.
Dog, he's icing Zomba out in real life. I think he may have gone ahead and kicked the audio box on purpose.
Storm is the gifted. Thank you. Wait, that's not a gifted. You just subbed for 20 months. I'm just so used to saying that. Oh, well, there it is. Lax with the 5 gifted. What the fuck? Are you covering for Storms today, Lax?
Oh, they clean first stock, and yet again, Zomba making the most out of one interaction. Forced Peep to the corner and didn't let that man back.
No, not at all. Zomba, that spot dodge was crazy. He seems to be understanding exactly what Peep is
And there
looking
it
for.
is. Storms with the 5 gifted. You guys are my favorites. No bias.
Disadvantage has been eaten up.
My final gift sub.
What's next? Is he dropped?
Brother, you've cut it from here. He was here before you. What do you mean? You can't pass off the torch if it was ever given to you.
Seems like what it is here. Anytime he needs momentum shift, he's got that grounded option. Again, use the up B
Damn, Mega Man fucking sucks. Holy shit, you just got gimped.
Characters on the run, able to make it all the way back from the depths.
This matchup is suddenly looking very, very difficult. It's surprising to me that Peanut was so dominant against Zomba.
Who's your favorite out of the two?
I think most recently
Oof, hard to say.
that was a 3-0, and Zomba's making this look way, way
I just
closer
love
to
them both
fake.
equally.
That record has been reversed.
Yes.
Gets the trip on the down tilt, gets the berry, up tilt. Not going for the up air at that point. Did not quite get the correct input.
He's getting 3 stonked.
But we do get a ledge trap. Zomba's gonna nice back air there and runs away from the grab. And Peanut's trying to reset the momentum as Peanut loves to do. But Zomba's the one controlling it, running corner to corner. Does get caught out by the back
Such a
air.
good kill
That's the
confirm.
stock finally gone.
And you know what seems like has been the answer here for Zomba? He's been super aggressive with the forward airs. He's been catching Peanut jumping out of corner, jumping out of disadvantage quite a bit. Forward air and down tilt have been the recipes for success. Time for Peanut to try to turn it around here. A little bit of rage.
Ooh.
Gets the up
I was a little nervous. I thought he was going to miss the grab, but up smash just covers both sides.
really in that position.
Not seeing a lot of pellets coming out either from Peanut in this matchup. You know, it's something that you would have thought would have been better because Zomba's not going to be trying to go aerial very, very often. At least not towards Peanut.
I wonder if he could have done something else.
That air dodge very nearly did not hit edge. I could have sworn that Peanut wasn't going to make it back. Instead, does have the opportunity.
Maybe set up a comeback a little bit better.
Offstage yet again. Catches the gyro and he needed that, but now, yet again in the corner, has to air dodge back. A trap by Zomba and the up air should connect. Even with the good DI, Peanut unable to survive.
Okay, Zomba definitely is the one that benefited from that little bit of a break.
I do wish there were another character with a downward spiking projectile like Mega Man. His down air does go hard. I think it's one of the cooler ones.
That was the one time where Rose tossed out that
If not all of the new Smash 4 characters not coming back. Oh damn, this dude hates Smash 4 characters. You don't like Wii Fit?
The opposite side platform.
You don't like,
Playing around the corners so much.
shit, what else was Smash 4? Palutena?
Center or opposite side platform
You don't like Mega Man? You don't like Pac-Man? None of those
That way you
seem cool and fun to you, brother? You don't like Wario? Corrin, Bayonetta, Villager, Little Mac? None of that shit seems appealing to you whatsoever? Wow, after listing all those characters, I never thought about it, but you're fucking spitting. All of those characters are so goddamn annoying. Cloud, Rosa. Dude, what is the best thing from Smash 4? Character. Like, Greninja? I wouldn't even say Bowser Jr. redeems any of the things I just said. Yep, Duck Hunt was a part of that. Lucas was Brawl, brother. Lucina was there. I don't hate Lucina. Robin is annoying. I think a lot of the people that are talking in chat right now have no fucking clue what they're talking about or what the conversation is. What did the Byleth kill confirm was that? He said weak forward air, dangle off stage, strong forward air. Mewtwo was in melee, you fucking ding-dongs. Charizard? No, Charizard was one of the better things, and then they took it away, dude. And then they took it away. No. What's going on? I just we're talking about things like, so we're talking about how the Smash 4 newcomers are all just extremely whack and the game would be better off without them, basically. Except there's a few things that make it okay. Charizard being one of them, but they got rid of it. And I don't think Lucina was that bad. Puff was the worst addition, dude. Again, that's Smash 64. You can't even call that an addition. That's been a feature since the beginning. Who calls a base game character an addition? Cloud Strife Soldier First Class, brother. Nobody fucking you didn't play Smash 4, okay? And I don't care if you say you did because you were 1 year old. Ryu was fucking ass, like in the annoying way.
Gets reversal going a little too deep.
Rosa was not cool. Incorrect. You didn't play against a Buzz.
Oh, the crash bomber got him stuck underneath the plat.
Seems like a very volatile matchup. Now Peeb's about a 3-stock and he just donated it. Cool.
Use the crash bomber knowing that he'd have more time to stall off stage, not have to eat the down air, and actually reversals it.
You like my Pikachu impression? Sure, man.
I mean, this kid is thinking up in here. This matchup knowledge is phenomenal, and we're going to need every ounce of
No way he died.
hard punish on that.
Listen, I was a believer of that up tilt as well.
All of a sudden, Zomba saying, I know you're feeling yourself, my dog, but slow down just a wee bit.
That was so risky for Peep, and Zomba was so ready for it that he was able to charge the forward smash and barely kill with the percentage. So Peep now actually might be a little bit worried.
I would be, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
In this position, at this point here, when you're facing the best player in the world with range.
Oh my goodness, Zomba's getting back to stage 100.
Brave to use Leaf Shield when your opponent has Crash Bomber on them?
Take errant hits from Peanut. That's the worry. You have to play the spacing game and then play off of an opening. But if you throw out an errant hitbox like that, you're going to get slapped back. Peanut takes the game.
And I don't know about you, Kevin, but this feels like the winds are changing here. Peanut just understood how to approach that matchup so significantly. I really don't know that the stage played that big of a role. It felt like the match was decided at the corners, at the margins of the stage.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of like Zomba struggling to land.
Ready to jump off the bridge. Dude, it was great for me because I had the Buzz Rosa experience. I loved playing other Rosas. Everyone else was like pretty bad.
I think you're right about that. A lot of this
Especially by comparison.
at the corners or off stage. The question maybe is the situations that led to corner pressure and off stage pressure. Would those be reduced by going to a longer stage, going to a stage with 2 platforms, or is it not going to change?
I actually never played
Fantastic stuff. Okay.
the Japanese Rosa.
Getting back into the action, some back and forth, and ledge trap. Crash Bomber is just going to be get him attacked through.
No, Komarakiri did not play Rosa. He played Ken. Not Ken. Fucking Cloud. My bad. Never played Kirihara. I bet Kirihara farms you. Put 100 on it.
Yeah, this allows for an interesting amount of circle camping potentially from Peanut, but Zomba's hitboxes on Rob are just so large that you have to do a lot of maneuvering to try to get around to the other side of the stage. So I think Zomba's feeling a little bit better about having the platforms to allow for easier disadvantage to recover high, for example.
Trying to get the parry on that laser too. Instead, Peanut misses the parry and misses his stock. One mistake. That is
Yeah,
all
dude,
Zomba
Como played Sonic and Cloud. That is so unlovable.
Starting there. Zomba
This guy
definitely
is
full
Japanese
into
parrying.
now.
He flickers that shield.
With the stage pick. At the end of the day, if it's only a comfort pick, it's clearly working out.
That
That
sucks.
up
He
tilt
knew the roll was
short
coming, but
gets traded, but reversal back.
I just want them to make rolls a little laggier, man.
actually gets the reflect up.
I don't think I'm asking for too much.
It's good to let him know you got that, but it actually costs Zomba a solid bit of percent there with the up smash response. It's that
so
much about
risky.
lag.
So risky. It's throwing the gyro at the shield. They're just tossing projectiles back and forth. And back here, I think was supposed to catch the roll, but Zomba is not panicking just yet.
Some spacing options going here, forcing Zomba to hit buttons errantly. Corner right there, but again, the aggressive forward air feels like that.
It'd be 10 times funnier if he was playing Isabel.
I've been unable to predict how Zomba is wanting to swing.
Dude, it wouldn't be funny if he like wasn't good and he didn't like beat people.
I love
Which he
saving
probably
the
won't.
cover after the rush coil there to get a reversal. Peanut, by the way, not at any point going directly below the ledge because he knows that Zomba can just catch the fat down air. But if you're further away from ledge, you're going to get caught by a forward air. That's such a reliable option.
And yet again, it was
I think if you make rolls much laggier than this, they become too easy to react to.
Now Zomba's up a full
That's
stock
okay.
on potentially Peanut's tournament
I'm okay with
stock
that.
here. This is what's the I mean, what do you do if you're Peanut? How do you get back to stage? How do you make big turnarounds?
I think it's just too easy to be a fucking degenerate and just do a smash attack into like a roll into a smash attack. Too viable of a strategy, man. I've seen literal top 1 players use and lose to that strat.
Zomba's holding with big hitboxes. Leaf Shield trying to get some pressure back, but getting hit by the up tilt up air. One more of those might spell trouble.
the momentum had just shifted so firmly in this Rob main's favor. Has to try to recover a little bit high yet again. Forward air eating a bunch of that fuel with the air dodge in. And the
People do
roll
forget that
hard.
rolls have scaling, but it's not enough. It's hardly relevant.
Deep nuts up tilt just missing ever so slightly.
Oh, the gyro throws him back in.
All that really does is stop you from like doing
Oh, it
roll
does
like
kill, actually.
4 times in a row.
Unfortunate way, anticlimactic almost, but Zomba finds the right option. When stuck between a gyro and a Rob place, up throw is the kill.
As well. With the person Santa Paul.
Top
Oh, here we go. The set of all time.
in ledge traps.
Alright, so this one's actually a good set. We got Shattuck Cola. I don't know if they've played before, but
Grab on the shield pressures, and I think
love me a little Fire Emblem Ditto.
option
Don't you guys in the chat love Fire Emblem characters? I was thinking we don't have enough in the game. We should add a Lear, and then we should add Ike's sister, Mist, and then Ike's dad. What do you guys think about that?
Option in the corner.
Yeah.
And then we can add Ike's best friend.
Fox or Meat Brawler versus Corey here.
Bro, stop. Okay, fine. We can just add an Echo Fighter of Ike instead. How about that?
Is so good at playing at just that range.
That neutral is the one tool this character has.
Ike's dad would be dope. I'm not kidding. Yeah, people don't know that Ike's dad goes quite stupid. I like Ike's dad.
Cola's big X factor this weekend has been his ability to go off stage and try to get those crazy edge guards. The problem has been though the reversals are errant sometimes. Shattuck is definitely one you save a hitbox for folks that are trying to get too over.
Cole is one of the best ledge trappers in Smash as well. Look at this pressure right here. Actually finds the back air.
Cola was down 1-4 to him before this set. Bro, you're spoiling what happens. You're ruining everything. Now I know who wins. That was a cheeky down air. I feel like Roy has the means to like rush down Corrin. You just gotta like find the gaps between like Corrin swinging with like fair and nair and stuff, and just try to fit your own little aerial in there and hope you don't get punished for it. I feel like having a good grab is so important versus Corrin. If Corrin has like a reason to turtle versus you, then like it becomes so much harder to open her up. When I played Shattuck, I felt that way. I was like, if he sees that I'm on the ground for too long, he can just like nair, and any of my mix-ups just lost. The safest like thing I can do at that point is just mash there, which is not great. And Corrin is really broken. Right? Yeah, I definitely think higher of Corrin nowadays. Wow. But yeah, it wasn't even that good.
I love the counter from Shattuck that would have caught. Cola thankfully missed it for his own sake. Gets a nice forward air, not going to quite kill. It's a little stale at this point. I think 146% it should kill. The grab is spot dodge, and Shattuck gets the turnaround.
Can you talk about how that almost killed too off of the reversal? That down tilt is such a good option. The kill confirms are available. That tool, but Cola don't need no confirm. He just needs to catch you swinging out of shield.
That's the thing. All of Corrin's aerials are safe on Roy's shield. None of the tilts, none of the smash attacks, nothing else is safe. And so you can just use options out of shield. You can drop shield up tilt. You can use up B out of shield.
She has the perfect tools for ult advantage state. Yeah, dude, I think window wiper up airs are just so good. You got the Ike up air, you got the Corrin up air, and that's it. Those are the only people who have that. Just kidding. Roy, Crom.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about. Cola definitely knows how to snap to ledge, and he just didn't there. That was a bad choice from Cola that could cost him dearly, but he's able to start his own pressure.
I definitely think it was a choice too, not a miss it, but I think he's trying to go high to avoid the sweet spot there.
I agree with that.
CSS doesn't have one of those. She's got one of the backflip ones, and those are just okay in this game.
It was working out fairly well, but the explosiveness, he's gonna get it eventually.
Unless you're Mario. You put all of your skill points into your backflip up air.
Getting pressured by your opponent, go to the corners to try to
And Luigi. God damn it.
and as actually able to do
No,
so,
Sephiroth's up air is still good.
down tilt into up air is
Dude, it hits grounded opponents from like platform distance away. His up air is good.
That up air hits you so far that even if you have particularly perfect DI and SDI in those positions,
No, it's not, bro. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
You're such a Sephiroth hater, dude.
you can see
Sephiroth down players be gone. Out of my chat.
like how does that kill me? I was at 90%. Yeah. Like yeah.
put his hand up like, what do I
Yeah, but it's slow. Good thing it's got like the hitbox size
Never like been around Cola while he's playing.
of like a lot. It's a huge hitbox.
Like that character's so broken. I can't believe down tilt.
Do you see how slow that fucking move is? What are we doing? You're a moron.
spite? I love it.
Yes. Yeah, and it works out in his favor a lot of the time. This is the situation.
Yeah, Rob's back air is pretty slow, guys. I think it's bad for that reason.
I 100% think Cola playing A3 plays best.
Yes. Absolutely.
It's gotta be one of the worst aerials. So slow.
Have to deal with essentially foot on the gas.
And the hitbox is like smaller than Sephiroth's up air. So
Road, I guess.
Yeah, just overwhelm them with pressure is the recipe for success here on Cola's side. Already used a little bit of dash dancing, some safe aerial pressure.
don't ever. I'm using your logic against you. What's wrong?
See a little bit of steam right here. Who's gonna come out on top?
Nice up out of shield here. Look at this pressure on the platforms. But Shattuck's okay to wait it out with shield and gets their own pressure to start it right there. Oh man, how do you get back?
Apparently aggro.
Yeah,
Just go ahead and
apparently
fastball in there.
There is such a big and nice and safe hitbox to throw out, falling on Roy's. You don't think about doing it that often because of how long the move lasts, but it is so.
Someone's a little upset. All right.
Plus the ability to actually fastball.
Moving on. Hey, I love seeing people actually DI Roy jab. Very rare in these parts. Ooh. Rare usage of Corrin down smash. Wonder if the tipper on the back hit is strong. That shit used to be broken in 4. Now it's just die. That was a pretty predictable pin. I think the more I'm watching Shattuck, the more I understand him. Great timing mix up, jeez. One timing mix up got him all this percent. Might even get him to stock. Oh. Ouch. He actually got farmed. That was so sad to watch. He was cooking him the whole time, and Cole was just, back air. Alright, what happened? What did I miss?
That was fantastic for Cola. Showing that, yes, he is usually the foot on the pedal player, but he can be the foot on the
Is it just rapid jab into the lowest back air ever? Seems so. I think if Cola preemptively forward aired there, he could have not gotten hit. Yeah, that's just the true combo. I think he wanted foot slow out of shield down here. Great use of jab.
Right, you cannot slow down the game against Roy, so you have to be able to speed up. And again, a Corrin that's able to speed up to the level of Roy is such a scary thing.
That shit definitely would have killed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, oh, tipper down smash. That was sick. And then he got countered and died like full stage. Oh my god. That's dead. I didn't know you could get a back air out that fast.
Predicting that Cola's not going to land on the platform. Honestly, the back air was fat enough it might have even hit.
Now, what did you say about Cola's predilection for stage selections?
Probably a run it back.
I think he made that symbol while he was still in the blast zone. I saw him raise the hand right up. Yeah, go ahead and check the player cam on this one. Just a beautiful platform drop back air into true combo into running back.
That was the laziest hand motion for running back I've ever seen. So, yes, we are running back Randy's in Georgia, Cola especially. So, I know he has the...
No, you're not even subbed and you're talking to me like this? Tisk tisk, brother.
Anywhere else, you're gonna get frame trapped if you go to a flat stage.
That doesn't look like a run back to me.
Wow. Okay, so the running back decided not to go with that. Instead of going to Hollow back.
That's what I'm talking about, Sibo. Rest in piss, bozo.
You don't want to go to a long stage. You don't want to go to a flat stage because you don't want to get frame trapped by Corrin. This gives you the ability to play disadvantage around the top platform better and extend.
Sibo, I always knew you were my favorite chatter. You just get it.
You're gonna die to up air fast too.
Great delay on the side B actually in this position here. Full stage control here. Full going to the down air. Backs off, gets the jab into the back air, and that will clean it up.
Sometimes whenever I DI Roy jab in, I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm farther away from the blast zone now, so maybe I won't die to the back air, and I do every time. But there's also some points where, like, if you get too hit, like if you get hit with like the super inner part of jab, like you just don't get a chance.
We are defensive in this position.
So scared. It's the right choice from Cola. Don't put on too much pressure. You need more extra credit and ideally a stock take. So you just play very, very safe, very reliably. I love the confidence around the ledge.
Do you hold down?
Unfortunately, gets clipped by the upbeat.
Is edgeguarding Corrin a myth? Because I haven't fucking seen it.
Cola's having a heck of a time getting the down air to clip the upbeat. Instead, the upbeat, the disjoints on those wings seem to beat that off.
Ugh, I hate that.
Sorry, I hate something killed. That was crazy. Yeah, it's just a matter of the timing of you using it because I think best case scenario, you get the sweet spot on the up hit or on the last hitbox of the upbeat. Very nice chair to close out that stock, clean stock up for Cola. But in any case, it doesn't seem like he needs that to ledge trap. He has other options. He just wants the easy option.
Agreed. Stuck in the corner now and able to use that big neutral to claim space, but barely actually misses the spacing. So now Cola, big opportunity keeping Shattuck from landing. More combos, more damage.
This is prime Cola right now.
But finally gets a double jump advantage.
Just mashing and then not mash.
Shattuck found a back air to try to recreate.
It's the perfect mix-up. The perfect mind game.
This nice reversal here. Parries the down smash fall through platform up air, and Shattuck is pressuring.
Interesting use of that air dodge. Okay.
Position, though, it feels as though Shattuck
Corrin is so weird.
confirms definitely not going to kill in that spot. Not nearly enough range there. 85% of life on this last stock starting to dwindle. I feel like one of these disadvantageous positions needs to go Shattuck's way here. You're stuck underneath that platform yet again. This Roy continuing the pressure.
Tried to landing mix up too hard and got caught for it.
This is incredible.
Do I know what happens during game 4 of this set? Now I'm about to find out though. Unless you're talking about the fire alarm. I know about that.
Has really ambiguous disadvantage options, but you can see how this ended right here too. Cola was just had this crazy long advantage. They waited out.
Corrin is like slower Mithra, someone told me. No, I think that person is wrong. I understand the vision, but they are wrong. That's like saying Can is slower Falcon. Like, it's true. It's not helpful. Yeah. It's also hardly true. Really not.
Okay, we're going to Kalos. So what were the plans?
40-minute skip if you're on the VOD. Okay. Noted.
Yeah, right. But then we have one more. So this is a big flat stage, which usually benefits Corrin, especially if Corrin can plank with the pin on the walls.
Ooh, down air. So greedy. Also, leaving Kalos open versus Corrin. Oh, not even Jeff Smash will kill. Should I just let Corrin go here? He just kept getting jabbed. How did we get there? Rising up air, jab, okay. That's nothing crazy.
Actually helping a whole lot with ledge trapping in a way that's so much more beneficial than going to a place that does not have those side platforms or going to a double platform stage. So this is a fantastic like option to leave open, almost a bait option to leave open for Shattuck, and Cole is showing up and showing out.
Ooh, yeah, good decision making, very fast. No way. Okay.
No, but going deep is Cola every time. You can't edge guard Corrin. That is one of Corrin's weaknesses, is that linear recovery. And Cola not being afraid to go for it because being reversaled off stage against Corrin is probably not going to happen if Shattuck is that deep out.
Even going for the trump too, like Cola is showing layers to his ledge trapping here. We continue. Now he forces Shattuck in his shield. Shattuck was absolutely terrified there. Cola just ran across stage like, I'll take your grab. Fine, what of it? Yeah. This is another opportunity for ledge trap.
That was quite an option.
What the hell? Is he trying to call out like a pin stall?
And Shattuck's just been on defense this entire game, is unable to even start a frame trap, let alone start at a good advantage state.
Dude, he's playing so hot right now. Going above? Okay, going high against Corrin is brave.
Without resources, has to go ahead and dodge the 50-50 situation with that up air.
Yeah, we're going to go deep sometimes. We're not going to go deep other times. Cola is really playing all of the mix-up options available in neutral. In the true Smash tools, you are using everything that you have.
A B2 in that position just to cover everything. Cola has a hitbox for every season and making us aware. Wait, what the?
And it sounds like we've got a fire alarm going off. Somebody's not happy that Cola's winning this game.
I mean, you know why the fire alarm's going off. It's letting the people know that Cola's cooking.
On fire. We're going to continue this out. We aren't afraid of no fire alarms.
That's the comeback move, falling up. Oh my!
Shattuck is still going on.
That was so reactable. If just anyone's on their toes, you just dodge that every time. Yep, this is what going high versus Corrin looks like.
Here's the issue. That really threw Cola off. That took all Cola's momentum away. He was cooking the whole time. He had all the advantage state in the world, and now he's got to find it again. He's able to find one more opening. He's still
Just
got to
immediate
stock
reset.
up, but Shaq is able to find some
Not a
openings,
favorable
and this is
position to
a
be
lot more
fighting in
than
there.
when we started.
Neutral air not quite going to connect now. Shattuck starting to back.
Not that you do live very long versus Corrin on this stage. I might leave this open. Yeah, that becomes way less of a threat. I just have to not go off stage, which I already don't know how to do versus Corrin, so.
Get within arm's reach of this sorting. The back airs, the pins are making it so difficult. Stuck in the corner yet again. Up air not going to connect, nor is the jab.
I don't know if you guys can hear that beeping, but we are not leaving. We are finishing this game out. Cola wants to win this game and send it to a game 5 before we have to adjust or do whatever we have to do. I don't care about the announcements. We've got to close this game.
Oh wait, the fire alarm's actually currently going off.
Actually finds the up air. Cola is to a game 5 before we have to adjust or do whatever we have to do. I don't care about the announcements. We've got to close this game out. Shattuck is
Wait a second. Oh, when does it start?
Sorting. The back feels like an awkward position here where you are dead on. Shattuck is starting to reclaim the momentum.
Yeah, it's like flashing white right now.
all the advantage state in the world, and now he's got to find it again. He's like, come, Sean, come, whatever will.
Dude, this has been going on for a minute.
All the way across the stage.
All right, hold on. Let me watch from when he loses this stock.
Before we have to adjust or do whatever we have to do. I don't care about the announcements.
I can't hear it right now.
Shattuck is stalling. Actually finds the up air. Cola is on last stock as well.
Using the up air on his side. Cola yet again trying to shark on this landing.
What?
And gets it with a forward smash. Definitely not going to kill him.
Bro, Cola wants out of the building. He tried to kill him right there. He's like, do you not hear the fire alarm guy?
No way!
Yeah, that shit is not that strong.
Another fake kill screen. Yet again, we want to clean this one up quickly, but Shattuck's DI has been perfect in these positions.
Yeah, you only have to find one errant hit at this point.
I like the F tilt instead of the jab.
Anywhere will kill. Double edge dance absolutely will kill. An up air will
That's
kill.
not good. That back air was low-key curtains if it hit.
Still trying to keep the pressure, but actually breaks up the pin into the.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, what's going on? What are we leaving? Everyone's got to go.
Sends it to a game 5 as we have to evacuate, I think.
I know at this point we got to go ahead and apologize here.
The set's too hot. They had to evacuate. Holy shit.
Unfortunately, the building is telling us that we need to leave ASAP. So we will be right
Fire
back.
alarm will never come close to Florida crowds. Oh, true.
This emergency situation.
Stick around for that game 5. We'll be back.
It was an actual fire too, by the way. Oh, hell yeah. Bro, there's no way. They ran ads for fucking 40 minutes? Well, the venue was on fire. I mean, what else are you supposed to do, right? It's just optimal at that point. But somebody had to stay on that computer waiting to evacuate so that they could run ads. That's my favorite part.
To come out, like, it was expected to be a regional before
Also,
just a couple weeks ago.
I mean, like, it's not like a smasher pull the fire alarm. It's not like a smasher like whatchamacallit.
Oh, they're doing hand warmers too. That's good. They're doing hand warmers for game 5.
And that's one of those where it's out of your control.
Yeah.
So
I would be so mad if I was Cola about a reverse 3-0.
No idea what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah.
And give props to the production crew and props to the tournament scene because guess what? We are already ready to go after a 30 or so minute break. They have been rolling with the punches. We've been rolling with the punches. I'm ready to go ahead and throw one or two if people keep bad mouthing Bud's team.
100% agree. You guys know who you are on Twitter. Stop complaining. I'll tell you who it isn't. It isn't the players in the top 8. They were having a fine time outside, trying to stay locked in. So if you're complaining, I mean,
to be honest, check out the group, check out the group photos. There were too many smiles out here. The folks that are actually here know how hyped this one has been.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
And also gonna shout out whatchamacallit, a few of the folks that are watching there. Reached out afterwards and said that they are absolutely enjoying the matches as well as our commentary.
Yeah,
so there we go. Kevin, always been fun working with you.
Yes, of course.
This has been a fire block, literally and figuratively, and I'm looking forward to going ahead and cleaning this one up.
I agree. I agree. Let's talk, while they're getting set up with this button check, let's talk about the big adaptation, right? This is about to
losing
be
40 minutes of your schedule is kind of disastrous for a TO.
He came into the counter pick for Shattuck, which was Kalos, and tore it up. Up until the fire alarm got rang, then he lost a little bit of focus, a little bit of momentum. Shattuck started to bring it back, but then the second that he was able to lock back in, he closed out the game very
They ended up getting the venue for longer from it, for starting a fire. Pretty nice owners.
Seeing another stage swap. We weren't comfortable with that. We're going to go to
the owner started a fire.
Both players.
They're like, get these nerds out of my venue.
What caused such a massive, like, explosive opening from Cola?
So I had called out earlier that basically Cola was going off stage quite a bit, trying to get those aerials to get those stocks early. The problem really was it wasn't working out. Shattuck was stalling with either the counter, with the back air, just using his momentum tools to make sure that Cola never was able to land that meaty hit off stage. So instead, what did Cola do? Reasserted dominance.
I don't know who you're talking about now.
At roll distance and started jabbing in the corner. And typically you think, oh, that just made
fire was in the kitchen. I don't know. Is this a campus? Was this like a college venue? There's another event that had the fire in the same venue. Nice.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. If you guys can still hear us.
Did you have to re-lock in, remember all the habits? But they're going to be different now because the conditions way different. I'd be so mad. I would lose this 10 out of 10 times.
Jesus. All right, getting started immediately. Locking in here, Shattuck Cola, Game 5. We are back through the fire and brimstone to give you this hot set.
Yep. I'm hoping that was the blazer from Roy setting off that fire because we saw that come out a lot more in the last couple of games too. Calling out Shattuck on either using his aerials too early so that they're unsafe or unsafe options.
Luca in shambles. Oh, you figured out how to get rid of emotes? Yeah, that took you a while. That took you about one fire alarm.
But now we have platforms for defense.
And actually, Shattuck's starting to do a lot more anti-airing.
What is weak up air up B? This dude's just inventing combos. They actually let him into the kitchen while it was on fire. He cooked that one up. Boosh. No, sweet spot.
Yeah, that was something that he was talking about, just on his own, like he was talking out loud. That side B was something that he could have used in more situations. And I think
when you hit that jab, just go counter. You already know corners gonna be mashing out of hits then.
Catch Shattuck, even with how like the sweet spot is kind of short, you can still catch the sour spot. And I can't believe that up air kill.
Neither can Shattuck. Shattuck actually had the hand. I was like, really? We actually going out that early? Unfortunately, that just means now Cola can use the movement of this character to try to create openings instead of tossing out a bunch of hitboxes. Stuck in the corner though, does manage to shield in there. Good.
Yeah, Frosty's kind of spitting right now. Hold on.
Damage, but Shattuck great actually like fast fall down on that one.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, we see another double-edged dance coming out. Cola's keeping so much pressure hot, chasing onto the platform, chasing Shattuck, and the ledge trap, but Shattuck just avoids it, goes high, and this is the issue with having such a long break in between. Both players are trying to relearn the other's habits, trying to recondition the other. Big mash out, and Shattuck's got advantage again.
To be fair, it probably, good yeah. It probably takes less time to like reacclimate when you're Roy, just because like the game plan doesn't really change most of the time. If you're mashing, that's your default. Corn, you gotta like remember your spacings and stuff like that. Maybe this was the only reason Cola won. Maybe Shattuck was brewing up a mighty comeback, and wow, missing another J. Choose to lose. Okay, holy shit. Maybe it's actually okay then. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he's actually playing awful. Just up smash, bro. He wants to do the safe thing and not up smash. Sure, I get it. It's the least committal thing. Or rather, up smash is probably the most committal thing you could do to try to get the kill there.
Keeping the momentum hot. That spot dodge was read out right there. Shattuck went really deep, but Cola should be able to make it back from this one. The Nair does not connect. Shattuck still got
Corn is so scary.
Cola's trying to roll back to
Cola's great timing on jumping out of the corner there.
The DI up and out is fantastic.
Oh, I'd be so mad. I would be. Cola missed like 2 kill confirms.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. Cola had such a big lead, but is able to find that Nair to even up the stocks again. We are on Game 5, last stock in winter semis.
Onto the platform, but now in an awkward spot here. Shattuck able to go ahead and toss out those safe neutralizers, retreating with Cola. Burst through another zone, breaking dash in. Stuck in the corner here. Landing up air, misses. Fortail hits, and the chase down. You cannot escape.
This is why we can't have Noah as a mod.
Only ready for fairs, hasn't been ready for these Nairs. Still chasing his Cola. Actually finds a blazer out of shield.
Don't touch my shield. Get up, Ed. Sick waveland, brother. Surely he won't miss another Jair. Oh! He's so greedy. He doesn't care. This damage means nothing to him. Okay, now Shattuck is the one mashing. My man's has not stopped.
Yeah, Shattuck is trying to slow down the pace of the game. PS2 does afford you that, but 122%, maybe an F-tilt, something like that. Oh, gets red on the shield right there. And the pin
no way, that's sweet.
And Cola takes down the pace of the game. PS2 does afford you that, but 122%, maybe an F-tilt, something like that. Oh, gets red on the shield right there. And the pin is actually cut out by the last hit of double edge dance. And Cola takes Game 5 after the fire alarm is pulled. After we are
that was very weird. Even Shattuck mouthed what the fuck.
Right there, and the pin is actually cut out by the last hit of double edge dance. And Cola.
Dude, Mans is not used to his pin losing the things. His pin kick. There is startup to that though, from when you press forward when the hitbox shows up. Roy is so stupid. He really is. I wonder if that would have still killed with good DI. What percent was he at? I don't know. I don't know if that would have killed a good DI. Yeah, that was sweet spot. That's the crazy part.
And Cola takes Game 5 after the fuck.
Absolutely stunning performance, right?
Some Sonic.
One of those scared.
Set. Back.
Who's coming on the stream for the first time that needs to make their controls? Is there another fire alarm? Jesus Christ.
You're probably using it from further away, and then you're going to shield
probably Wrath. We're not watching this.
I only think it's going to stuff out a chart.
This is winter semis, winter fights, Cola, all high.
That you're ready to kill me right now. Down throwing so close to the ledge is insane. And
I accidentally skipped an entire set. That's pretty cool.
I guarantee you that.
Presumably.
With the grab.
However,
wow.
What?
That never plays out like that.
No way! The no match mix up. It actually. And
2-1. We needed a Roy in this meta. I'm just glad Cole's playing the game. The world's a happier place, a more entertaining place when Cole's around. And listen, and the better Cola does, the better my win looks on him. So he's actually farming PR points for me as we speak. Our wins? When's the last time you beat him?
Yeah, and even though we are going to a biplat stage, you know, he's full coverage on some of these platforms. He just needs to pick the right one, and Zamba is trying to just pick any option, get as far away from Shattuck as physically possible, and set up a range trap. But he gets too close for comfort, and this is what happens. The chainsaw grinding you down and sending you up into the blast zone. Now, another lead for Shattuck.
I like the way that he used that too. The empty,
I feel like,
or rather the empty landing, and then just charge forward smash music
like,
to the shield. You really
funny enough, I want to think of like Mithra playing this matchup
That's true. But to bring it out in that
because
context and make it work,
I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Unexpected stuff.
I feel like Corrin wouldn't do too bad in this matchup, but I think being slow really hurts. You can go that low with this character? What the hell are you doing?
I'm wondering if this is, too far for him to come back from, and Zamba just going to shake that one off and look for the next one.
I think we as a collective should also act like that down there, swipe people that look through them. Yeah. Essentially the same result.
Yeah.
Because that was a re-grab and Zamba was already lined up for it.
Exactly.
But now, regardless of how we got here, even game, you gotta figure out a way to get down to the ground. There we go. Up till up there. Now you gotta pick platform, make Zamba pick an option to get you off of it.
Right. This is the issue with Corrin. Sometimes getting out of disadvantage is a chore. Not really the good kind. Not like dishes or something.
This is a good chore.
I think that's, he puts some music. Anyway.
You find therapy in that?
Oh, yeah. I think it's cathartic.
I feel it.
All right, anyway, so we've got down throw again, but yeah, he's just going to go for the safer option there. Up tilt is enough to eventually catch it. It's fast, and again, we are killing really early. Shattuck, not a lot of rage on Rob, so no excuse for this.
Oh, you do not need any rage for that. We do not need rage for that. Confirmed.
I feel like for that reason alone, you just always have to tech in versus Corrin, especially on platforms.
Love it.
That's something I won't remember when I play him.
Like sitting there waiting for the get up option. Shattuck cannot get off of these platforms. Your landing options, if they hit shield, you're basically going to get hit by something Rob's throwing out. The out of shield game has been super good for Zamba right now.
Right, ducking with the gyro toss, just staying shifty in as many ways as possible. Oh, the roll away. Now Shattuck has to recover way deep.
Again.
A little too
Damn.
right there. They tried
Terrible way to end it. You gotta respect the edge guard though.
Tried to go back to the well a second time. Maybe it was a
You already know Shattuck's tight. I would be. SD like that.
character, man. Corrin has a
Lose like that.
recovery, but you cannot go as deep as Shotty did just then. They were just picks away from grabbing that ledge, and unfortunately, that's how their run is going to end here at Patchwork, man. 3-1 in the favor of Zamba. 5th place.
Yeah, fifth. Really.
He's going to that's 5. You got Live and Learn playing.
Oh hell yeah.
Power up is online.
And by hell yeah, I mean hell no. Oh my god, they're still playing.
Before we hear Sonic game plan.
It's an uphill battle. All right, we're getting.
That was awful. All right, let's watch some good smash. Stop.
That's like this man is like Mario Party mashing on his controller.
Honestly, I should start doing that to annoy production so they stop doing ads so much. No troll.
As crazy as he is.
I'm getting there.
I'm almost there. All right, so you already know what it is. It's Cola versus Mutace. This is winners finals. This is basically where we expected that earlier set to happen, and then of course, where are we at? We're completely off the script. So we're gonna be writing our own script as we go from here on out. Mutace is
I got some beef
one of the
jerky.
players that I think everyone kind of expects is going to do well. Cola, despite the CEO win, I think a lot of people are not
A
sure
Nuzlocke
what to
in bracket.
expect from
Okay.
Cola because he is so unpredictable.
Yep, he's unpredictable. And Roy, it is tougher for Roy now than it has ever been. That is still a good character, but it's tough living, man. It's tough being a Roy main, especially one that leans entirely on Roy as much as Cola does. It's true. He doesn't really like to break up that cloud as much. That Aegis, not really a thing. That Sonic and that Snake, we'll keep him at that 404. We're not taking him on the road with us. So if it's just solo Roy, it's tough living.
really, really good. And Munice is going to be, you know, playing as safe as he can. Still putting up a hell of a time edge guarding this Roy.
Alright, luckily backside Nair isn't going to do it. Cola's still going to be able to recover right here. Fighting his way back on the stage with that full noodle neutral air. That back air is not going to do it just yet, but how are you going to get past the turn-ups? You are not. Vegetables coming
Peach is
down.
probably like one of the few characters that can like
Come back to bite you one
actually very efficiently scrap with Roy. Like that Nair is just such a good get off me tool. Back air as well. Like he just tried to back air right there. Like he's really, Peach can just scrap. Has really good boxing tools.
Yeah, he's playing hot today. This entire weekend he's been playing hot. And,
Turnips for edge guards too.
playing so hot that he almost burned down the venue.
Definitely a playable matchup for Peach. I don't know.
I love that we're going with that, by the way.
I love the
like, it's the best case scenario
Hard
for
sell.
how this weekend is going.
Hard sell, man.
But now,
I think turnips are also insane.
right now 0 to 120. Roy,
Okay, so Nair just doesn't get back aired out of shield. That's
Roy
interesting.
trying to find a way to get in there, do some damage. We got 38 now, and we got the ledge. Which means it's time to do some
Greedy.
damage. Going for that F smash. I'm
It
not
was-
sure if that was a.
I think it was the right hitbox of jab,
And he
but
did Stitch face as well. What a combo.
he was just a little too high.
That combo was really Shaq
Not the stitch face, dude. You're up a stock and you're getting a stitch face. I would be so mad, bro. Just end it.
You have all the way to game 2 because I'm not gonna give this up. You can ask for it as much as you want, but I don't think Munice is ready to relinquish this huge lead they have.
You gotta work for it. Exactly. I mean, it feels like the item play has been solid from Munice to a point where a low float Nair is going to force Cola out to the blast zone and win. And it feels like game 1 going Munice's way so convincingly. Cola.
Peach is actually the most held back by human limitations of anyone.
Ringer, but I absolutely.
It's crazy you say that because Steve still exists, and he's still #1, even with the human limitations.
Because the last time Cola went up against a Texas player that here at Patchwork, and they went down 0-2, and then, goddamn, 75?
Why'd I skip like 10 seconds and he's at 90? Let's see what happens. Oh, yep. Yep, yep.
Both of these players have grown since their last battle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
5? Like, we've been getting hit by that for like 5 years now, and it's still surprising. Peach is so good at that early percent damage. Hell, even the mid percent conversions, if you have them, like, she just, like, throws out so much damage per second. It's so ridiculous.
People forget that like Peach is a smothering character, like 50,000 inputs a minute, and like all of a sudden.
I think one of my favorite arcs happened really early in Ultimate.
A hit in every single
So,
shred of
Esam,
she throws
he
in.
hated
Like, every
Peach.
time she gets close to you.
I'm gonna
she's
pause.
throwing
This is
a
story
nair,
time.
A back air. Some of these things are.
Esam, he hated Peach. But also at the time, he was like doing like challenge combos basically. Like he picked up Ice Climbers for a little bit. And he was like, send me difficult Ice Climbers combos to do. And he would just do them, usually, like on his stream or something. He did that with like Pika combos. He did that with Steve combos at some point much later on. But I remember this happens in every Smash game. The argument of whether or not Peach is a hard character to play. It's subjective. But I remember Peach players are like, nah, she's fucking hard. Obviously, they're going to gas up their own character. They think they're nasty at the game. They're not. They should play Zero Suit. Shit's impossible. I never seen Esam do well with Zero Suit. I digress. They gave him this really hard Peach combo to do, and he does it in like record time. And he's like, all right, like, I've done Steve combos that have taken me longer. I've done Ice Climbers combos that have taken me longer. Your character's fucking baby easy. Now, my only counter argument is that Esam is a fucking lab rat. It was very funny to just like have everybody be like, yeah, Peach is broken, and then Esam's like, oh, actually, I can do this. I don't even play the character. He got it within like 15 minutes or something. It was peak for me.
Safe enough, on
The hardest part of your character is grinding training room mode combos. It's not a hard
Roy has some
character.
good out-of-shield options.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to test the limits of that.
There's one of them right there. That Blazer, something that you're going to have to rely on.
Nice.
And a rare misinput there from Munice. They wanted to float and land on the stage before going back to ledge right there. Unfortunately. So, they got that stock, but thankfully for them, Cola is already in a high enough percent that we could look for these stock right about now at 141.
If he is able to get his feet back on the ground, like Cola has been sharking like crazy, and it feels like he is such a precise killer. He's just staying everywhere you
I'm gonna throw
don't
out this
want
bag.
him to be.
All right, now Cola capitalizing on this lead that he's just been gifted.
Whoa.
Double peach bomber. Let's go.
Okay. It didn't work the first time. We make it up for it in the second time.
Go ahead and try that one again. All right, down throw. Not going to get any follow-ups, but we can potentially catch a landing, force peach to the legs, and that's exactly what Cola does. The plays are not working out, and we're just going to drop the stock off of that. I'm not really sure what happened there. I figured the rest of the hitboxes would work out. We would get this.
Oh my God!
I wish.
A
It would have looked
bold
cool.
choice, and it would have indeed looked cool, but Cola falls short on that one. Doesn't matter. Still close to getting this kill. You just need one good hilt read, and then all of a sudden, if you get that sweet spot, things get really dicey for Mudace.
Well spaced out. Perfectly spaced. I can't even think about doing anything about it. 120 here on Mudace now at the ledge. Cola going to find a way to get this Jair pop and potentially. Oh.
Okay, I don't think the hard part of Peach is the training mode combos.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about how Peach is one of those characters that can throw out a whole bunch of
That's the hardest part.
moves. I mean, Cola showing us that Roy has the exact same strength.
I don't think it's letting down air play neutral for you.
Stage as long as possible. You know the deal.
Yeah, he wanted to see if he could get a reversal on Mute, but this time, Mute playing it safe, gonna keep.
I don't think it's back airing out of shield. I don't think it's forward airing where your opponent's supposed to be, or where you expect them to be.
Lands with the double edge hands, but not able to get anything off of it, and then the float bear, the get up attack just barely whiffing.
Right.
So now Cola is gonna have to forego that lead.
He tried to pick up the Mr. Saturn. You know he's raw for that.
No real reason to just like smack that dude like, hey, and you know what? Screw this guy too.
Smacked him on the back of the head for no reason. They really are keeping Saturn alive for a long time.
Mr. Saturn.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like.
I'm glad he's still kicking.
Right now, Mudace
He
doing
literally
well.
gave up his advantage state. This is, dude, that's so fucking raw. You have to win neutral next. No. Oh, we're so far. Oh, it's so over.
Shield the entire night. You can tell,
He gave up advantage to go pick up Mr. Saturn.
but
That's how you know he's playing for the fun of it.
strengths of keeping that defensive play close at hand.
Using the float as a little bait right there, seeing what Cola would do, punishing accordingly. He's had all the same control, but Cola fought for his life to get it back. Now he's at the ledge. You got to figure out how.
Oh, the hardest part is not getting deleted by cheese characters in bracket with how much she has to
I
move.
hate to come out.
That's
and
fair.
Take the game away, Cola.
That's every character though, dude. We all have to fight to not get cheesed. That doesn't make her special. She has more tools to get around the cheese, to be honest.
On one or two crucial interactions, Cola going to make the most of that one there. Jair going to hit him straight to a game 3, making it even, 1 game apiece. Mudace kind of, I mean, I think absent that DI, Mudace is still playing really well, but sorry, the SD, not the DI. The SD, I think, in the first one, he seemed a little incredulous when it happened, so I'm not really sure what happened there.
Doesn't matter. Like, jumping is just as good as running away.
That was nuts.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I would rather jump than dash back.
Incredulous?
Incredulous? Yeah.
Who do you think you are?
He's looking confused.
Thank you.
He's looking confused. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright, now we're going to game 3.
Alright.
Incredulous, I can't believe you.
What?
Small battlefield. Mudace versus Cola. What are they counting down for? Oh. They lost the projector?
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's okay. Yeah. They were waiting. You know what? I'm not even gonna justify that with a response. So we've got Mudace Cola still in the first throws of the game.
So you're trying to get off this platform right here. It's tough getting that back down.
We can just jump or dash around it usually.
All it makes up to do so. She can float. She can float cancel.
Dude, I don't know. Like, I just disagree.
Drift to go to one of the sides of the stage, and unfortunately,
Like, you're adding like.
so once you're up there, not really
I don't know.
much you can do about it.
I feel like her hitboxes can get her out of a lot of like tough situations, and I'm still talking about like defensively. Like if you want to disengage with Peach, more often than not, your best bet is to probably just fucking throw out back air or nair. You know what I mean? Like you can use this kind of like scenario for an example, where like a lot of characters would probably just disengage, reset, and try to get like to nair distance, but Peach can kind of just stay in there and just do aerials.
He doesn't know exactly where that's going to be, so as long as you use that drift, it can be useful. And Mudace has been trying to.
Can't get Jared if you're back airing and nairing and
make it work.
daring.
So far, it's been enough to stay alive, but not there because the roll read is covered by Cola.
Now we have a lead right here, 130 on the stock though. We kind of have to focus on as much as possible right here because Peach, no stranger to ripping stocks away. Yeah. So we just kind of have to go balls to the wall right here. Like I'm putting everything on the line for the next about 30 seconds. Maximize the stock that you have right here because you don't know how much
SpongeBob me Bob.
You're in a shield. Just enough. Playing chicken with the shield. Cola does blink first. And although he is, you know, hot-headed as a player, another Stitch face? No way.
Oh, awesome. Another Stitch face. I'm so mad. I'm so mad for Cola.
Really just have to give it up at that point before we just see if he can.
Love to see him doing well. 2 tournaments back to back. The old Cola would have went like 2-2 at this tournament.
Only got that Edward on him when it was like pretty much preordained for him to get it.
He's a ledge trap demon, notoriously so. And Cola being able to get back despite all the turns, despite all the fairs at ledge, is something to be commended for sure.
For sure.
But it does mean that he's going to have to set up an edge guard of himself if he wants to make up this and get a lead. Something he can
Okay,
actually
literally the only person injuring themselves by using Peach is like Mute, and that's because he like actually has bad hands. It has nothing to do with playing the game or character. His hands just hurt.
One more opening though to really get some good damage going. But again, Cola is on the hunt right now. That's cool. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, he's good. I just worry about the reversal property because once Mutace gets back to ledge, he's not quick, or he's not slow to turn around and try to.
What do I think Cola has changed that has given him these results?
Cola at a healthy enough percentage where he's feeling confident.
I think his advantage state's a little safer than it used to be.
I'm not sure if you need to expect Mutace is going to be pressing buttons at a disadvantage like that.
He's using forward air to zone more as opposed to just like mindlessly naring in. I do think he could work on his timings if he wants to be like a little bit better. Maybe just like delay the dash by like a little bit.
The aerial side, especially
That's
when you
it.
sweep up with the upper versions of it, just to get more juggle opportunities. Like
That's
up
no
airs
jump. That
have
should
been
be
something
dead.
That he's been
Yeah.
getting a lot of damage off of. Good bread and butters for him. But bread and butters, Mutace, with the turn of setups into the fair, gonna be able to find that mark.
I've been injuring myself playing Sephiroth. It's probably because you're mauling and banging your head against the ceiling.
Right. Up throw. Hoping to catch a landing right here. Jab just barely whiffs. So now Mutace has to get back down to the ground. Or gets back down to the ground. And Cola has to find a way to reset the situation right here. And now you're getting sharked. This is not the place you want to be against Peach. Especially in a last hit situation upcoming. 73% now. You're at the ledge. 86.
Jeez.
Turn up in hand. You have to recover.
Oh no.
And you
Oh,
saw the
wait, this
come
comeback.
out.
This was an entire comeback, and I missed it because I was talking about whatever I was talking about.
Cola has to find a way to reset the situation right here. And now you're getting sharked. This is not the place you want to be against Peach. Especially in a last
That was the unsafest nair. Holy shit. Why would you fade that back? You've already shown that, like,
Oh no.
you could do cross-up nair and won't get back here to have a shield.
Gets the opportunity to recover, and now this is a much scarier situation. We're in about 30
Oh,
seconds
come on.
to go.
It would kill, but
Chance to get a free grab right there. In the corner, forward air, perfectly timed, and Cola dropping that
threw it away.
three.
Shucks.
And now going into game 4, man, all you can think about is what if I sealed the deal, what if I was able to close it off.
But I mean, Mutace had an opportunity where the same could have been said of him if he had lost that game, right? That toad that you mentioned coming out, the counter, it was something that Mutace
Claw with
used
finger
to
and
set,
thumb
as
on
an edge
thumbstick.
guard, and it worked.
Are you saying
Now
that
he felt
plays like
okay,
this?
This is the time I got to use it here.
Like he holds his
Unfortunately,
controller
it didn't
like
work out in his
this?
favor, but that doesn't mean that
That's what
he
Tweak
can't
does as
do it
well.
Later, although Cola may be expecting that in the future.
Arcade grip.
Again, lower ceilings, so we are going to be looking for some more vertical combos. I do worry because both of these characters can use this stage effectively, but this is Cola's pick, so I'm going to let it rock.
Or claw grip. I don't really know the difference.
Let's see what we can get into this game.
I tried clawing, it feels so unnatural.
Somehow get
It's just however you played as a kid. Tweak does it because he was a COD kid before he played Smash.
Power Princess, man.
True.
What in the down
Our
air?
own game now. I guess it's the power of it.
She got 2 of them.
That's true.
What are we gonna do here? Someone's looking for a straight hit. Someone's looking for a way to either finally close his damage gap if you're player 2, or get this first stock off if you're player 1. Dude is gonna put Cola back on stage, getting another stitch. Test him for PEDs because the amount of stitches, the amount of Saturns, the amount of bombs in this tournament, kind of unreal.
Yeah, you gotta check him disc right now. I mean, it feels like that's the kind of danger, the real danger actually of Mutace against Cola is that Cola knows that Mutace doesn't have to press buttons in these empty ops. Like you just kind of like float then land and float then land. And Cola has to kind of throw out a hitbox in order to give himself some extra level of protection.
I hate when Mute starts camping. Feels impossible.
Second, and you know sometimes swinging first can help, but I think in this situation, Mutace is more well versed.
So greedy, man. Just up tilt or something. I don't know. Cola always swings big, though. Maybe that's another thing I would change about it. Stop DIing in. See, you got 2 backers because you DI'd in. Misses wave bounce, but that probably would have killed.
Entire game. This could all change right about here. He was in a good situation to close things out, but he's not able to get the hits he's looking for. He's only getting the weak ones.
This is the part where we see Cola take on a next level.
I never do roll get up versus Cola. Never. He's always waiting with a back air and have to.
Throwing out some unsafe stuff.
There are no amount of vibes that can convince me to do anything related to roll get up.
That can force Mutes to stay put. That means that if you whittle the shield down enough, that could end up poking.
What's on the shield? I gotta get out the corner, please. That fatal footstool is actually, well, not even.
He's not up being out of shield anymore, which is good. Because Mute is expecting it. Picking defensive options after hitting shield now. Could have done it there, to be honest.
It does have some disjoints, so I would still be careful about that. But I mean, yeah, it's usually better against anyone who's not a sortie at this point. Roy is going to be trying to take every advantage he can get against this because, I mean, he's got good movement, she's got good movement, and one of them is going to win out here.
Trying to lock Mutes down right here is Cola. He's got the entire stage at his disposal, but he can't really do anything with it, it feels like. Whoa. You know, I didn't process that I saw Peach just
Cola just be dash grabbing roll get ups. Depends on his positioning. Most of the time he tries the back arrow up tilt though, but if he's not ready for it, yeah, he'll do a run up grab.
I'll be over here.
Minding my business. Forward not gonna do it, but we are gonna put Cola in a pretty bad spot. And
What the fuck is that neutral B? What are people doing this tournament?
not working out for him right there. So now Mutes on set point right here, looking for a spot. The winner side of grand finals right
Siano, who were you even talking to?
one more of these Cola stocks. Jabbing the back here, getting the weekend ahead, man. It's just one of those classic Roy games. Feels like I'm not getting anything that I want.
This is just tough because Cola, you know, you see he's like beating his head against the wall, trying to
Ooh,
break
mix-ups.
the defenses of Mutes so far. A
Get
grab
him.
is enough, but it's not enough damage to really get yourself closer to kill.
No
You just gotta
sweet
find
spot.
those big hits. You gotta find a chair. You gotta find a back air. I don't know. That's what I'm talking about. The risk reward is. It's.
You know, I don't even think Zerus could punish that.
That was probably another side B.
Just
That-
point
that's
blank
what makes sense.
neutral B.
Trying to catch Mutes,
What is Roy's neutral B called?
with this wave belt side B.
Eruption? No, that's
And then
like
once you get the first hit, Peach is pretty floaty, so you can kind of like time
explosion.
Oh, another
A
are you
third.
joking, bro?
A third.
Come on, how
Cola
much is
gets
one
a
versus
stitch face
10
thrown at
in
him again.
4
3
games?
stitch
God
faces
damn it.
in this set, 2 of which were absolutely crucial to winning. I mean, the first.
I'd be so mad.
Listen,
Coda,
the
thank you for the
second
Prime
one,
Gaming.
he was
Appreciate it.
100%, but it still caught him. And of course, you know, here there's nothing Cole can do except just like watch as it
Listen, I don't know how many
face.
stitch faces Mute got during this set,
Just pulling out of the ground.
but no one man deserves to get hit by that many
Then
stitch faces.
realize again,
I gotta get
wait,
out of here.
I gotta get out of here, but I can't.
And he
There's
upbeat
nothing
so
I can
close.
do right here.
Up
That was
so close to the
unfair.
ledge, hoping to get a quick grab on it, use the invincibility in one ends. He's gonna be like, hey.
Ooh,
what's
Zama
up,
Wrath.
guys?
Ooh, I'd love to, but I'm good.
Cola has the wind in his sails. He's got this insane momentum.
Dash out and the air dodge to get away from the up air, and then the B reverse double edge dance to take the stock.
Bro, he's playing hot.
Bro, he's supernova right now. This
He
is
is
an inferno on your screen currently.
You're watching an imploding star, but I mean, of course, it feels like, yeah.
Much like all stars do.
Burning out a little bit, but we still got one stock to play around with, and Cola is going to be taking Zamba for a ride here. Begin a lot of damage already.
Dude, how do you know you're about to get grabbed there? He even DI'd that jab correctly. He still got back aired.
Situation here to capitalize on the lead that we've had the entire game, the entirety of the momentum is on Cola's side for the entire set. You would love to be up 2-0 to show for it, but Zamba is here. I have a sneaking suspicion that he is not too far away from getting this game back to even. He's got to
I don't know why, but I also feel the need to spot dodge a lot versus Rob players.
For a short time, the F tilt comes out. Quick 2-0 lead for Cola. We might be ready to move on right now. We have one.
Zamba's tweet yesterday, it made me laugh violently. No,
Zamba was getting back in this game. That up tilt, if it was
I did not.
any other move, or if the up tilt itself was facing a little differently, you can reset the situation, get a juggle going, keep Cola on one of these platforms, kind of dictate the pace. But instead, we're figuring what the hell just happened in the past 6 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, Cola is just playing even better than you would think, which is crazy considering he just won CEO. But it means that he's up 2-0 over Zamba. Zamba's going to have to make some hard changes to his game plan because as of right now, as close as that last game was, or closer than the first, it feels like Cola Cola has the wind in his sails. He's got this insane momentum that he is like speeding down.
I didn't see it immediately. Must have not been that good.
State troopers are not around. You didn't break the speed limit if no one was around to see it. You know that, right?
Yeah, we got.
Don't take my
no
advice.
cameras here. No cameras here. Don't
Do
worry.
not do that. Do not take my advice.
All right. We've got more pressure on the platform. Zamba forced there time and time again, but unable to get back. It feels like every time he is there, he's injured. He's handicapped. He's unable to do anything else. He's just kept
Up
in
throw.
the same spot at disadvantage.
Oh no, they double jumped.
You know, you gotta learn the hard way that you're not allowed to
Zamba right there. Cola double jumped, throw out the forward because you wanted to have the
throw gyro when you know they're gonna laser. You lose that every time.
Paid for that by giving Zamba an opportunity to
Yeah.
capitalize on Edgeguard now, and you have no resources
Forward
to
air.
use it.
Nair. Oh my god.
That's really unfortunate. Cola, you know, shaking that one off.
We
but
hate having
this might
stocks.
be-
Why are people SDing so much?
Yeah,
What are
he's
you?
not able to get that instant kill with
I mean, I guess he's already
Unfortunately,
committed to
I
losing the
feel
game.
Like Zamba is about to pick up this advantage and run with it, but we are going to get the parry. Good timing from Zamba.
That is so lucky.
Ballsy, but I like it.
Yeah, this is not ideal if you're Cola dropping those first two stocks in the fashion you did after you just had two very, very good games. But we're at least able to get that stock off. Let's see what we can make happen here. Maybe we can get something going, get a good feeling, some good vibes running after this bad start to this game.
Yeah, we're
going to
gonna
game
need 'em.
4 with a fresh slate.
Yeah, please, like, give me anything to try to get my mind off of this. Call me
He tried to
anxiety.
cook him
At
up.
this point, you feel things starting to slip away. You don't want this to be the start of a reverse 3-0. It looks like Zamba is going to make it all but inevitable. Just looking for the right moments. You know, we've seen how important these one interactions can be. A low-tech situation, it could happen differently, but in this situation, Cola survives.
Yeah, I think you just do the immediate short hop up there, even if you do match out.
That was a rough game. At least he was up 2-0.
Anyway.
And it will last long enough that it probably will break.
Just so non-committal, very good, very solid.
When he's at kill percent, he really shifts his focus to not dying, where some people just don't change. I think it's extremely important to be able to know how to play with a lead, and I think he knows how to do it.
This is the
Zamba.
nature of Cola. This is the nature of Roy. It's like you play hot for 2 sets, and then all of a sudden, 1 SD could crumple your game plan. You cannot let that happen. You have to control this again. You have to harness the fire again.
Can you teach me how to play with a lead?
Safely enough that you
It's called playing defensive for like 2 minutes straight,
Let's see what this game 4 is
and then doing one random burst option that they'll have to respect, and then go back to being a coward for the next 2 minutes. Maybe not 2 minutes, but you know what I mean.
What we know him for ever since he's come back to us, ever since his hiatus. Either I'm gonna be
It's just discipline, dude.
the world today, or I'm gonna make everyone
Just
wish
play more
they
reactive.
stayed home to practice a little bit more.
A lot of, like, if you watch, a lot of people don't take risks to take stocks. If you just play like extremely simple and safe, a lot of the times you just won't lose the stock.
Going so far.
Yeah, the 0 to death, not great.
These guys spending the first 4 games just beating up on each other is kind of exactly how I would imagine a Cola Zamba set to go. So maybe this is exactly
Oh my,
what we need to see.
oh my god.
Hold on, Cola.
Looking like a Crom, like,
68 now.
Video.
And the advantage
Combo
states
video.
are
No
there
jump, no
for
jump.
both players. It's just a challenge of getting to them and getting out of their own disadvantages.
Run up spot dodge.
There can be a list
So
as
weird to
well.
be
Enough
choosing.
force Zamba out. You just kind of have to do that in center stage, and maybe Zamba will get caught on the Nair startup or something like that.
Alright, Control Average Shield, not going to get any of the strong hits. A lot of pool noodles on the field currently. It's summertime after all.
And that's okay, honestly. He's not looking.
But like Zamba's not like
for spots right
overextending or
now. He wants to
anything.
get him off stage, but he knows it's going to take time.
Like very low commitment stuff.
Trip back to get away from the forward was great.
Just staying as space as he possibly can.
Not just the back air,
Occasionally going for big swings like that back air.
Oh, Cola.
Other than that,
Really?
it's all very simple. Cola just sat there and parried.
One stop.
He just played very simple advantage state to take that stock.
So he lands in time because Roy is so damn fast. Parries it in time and gets punished.
Did you focus on movement when you have the lead?
Full stock down.
And just play like a fly, a really annoying fly?
Side you're rooting for.
I would switch between being a fly and just like staying extremely still. Zaring in place, F-tilting and grabbing.
Start some offense. Good pair in the neutral again, showing Zamba that he's going to start thinking about his time.
Good crouching is just super good, especially when you're playing Zero Suit.
The adaptations back and forth have been crazy. Now that we're getting
Just sit there, just let them be the ones to get impatient.
advantages in these parries, all the difference that he needs.
Oh, landing down air to get past the laser and then converting off it as well.
Yeah. Shield that out as well. And so
Cole's
far
getting
he's
pretty
been
swingy.
Oh, the pickup! And we get the stop
There you go.
off it. Okay.
See, that was a risk, I would say, trying to call out Zamba for daring.
93% is
Or just pressing something laggy in general.
The way that Cola has been playing in these first two games, and then on
Very
this
greedy
last
from
one,
Zomba. He could have just double jumped.
we could see 100 on the board very, very quickly. We just have to get to that point.
You gotta shield those out. You can't just
Or
flash
air
shield.
dodged.
Gyro's still active. Zomba just all over him right now. Make sure Cola cannot play the game because he knows what could potentially happen if he does.
That sucked. He didn't want to grab
Might have
ledge.
went for a trump there, but Zomba didn't even go to ledge.
Didn't go for the reaction. Went for the read right there. And he just
Contesting the
ran
back air. Another risk from Cola. He takes a lot of risks.
Gotta wait for something. Waits for Zomba to come back down to the platform. Catches him on the up air.
That sucks. He wanted to pick it up.
The laser taps him, puts him on the ledge. That's not where you want
Nice
it.
reaction. A lot of people love jump get up. Especially aggressive players love jump get up when they're down.
Right there.
This is getting scarier.
Sort of Metroid 1.
Both of them
Hope you
knowing
enjoy it.
what's
I've
at
never
stake
played it.
here. Zomba taking a little exhale. But I mean, man, if I'm Cola, I'm like, okay,
What happened?
I mean, there
In the first 6 minutes, it was Zomba going, what the
Rob.
hell just happened to me? And then the next 6 are Cola going, what the hell is happening to me? How's this game 5 going to go?
I mean, it's going to be up to the first stock. I think the first stock has really kind of set the tone for all of these games. You know, Zomba convincingly taking a 0 to death after Cola did the same in game 1. I have to wonder, where do we go from here? Zomba, we're on Hollow Bastion, single plat stage. Cola wants it here, but let's see what happens in the verticality of these combos.
He's landing, sledding again, letting them know, show him a bevy of
I need to go back to being the guy who catches on to habits really fast.
so many answers for it so
And parrying a
far.
lot.
Zomba,
The old me. That's the old Mars.
Someone showed you that the tool might not work here, doesn't mean you abandon it entirely. Up smash is not going to get the stock.
Jeez, he's just going up there and swinging on him.
We're just all over
Swing
this
on,
robot.
swing on.
Sometimes the robot is going to be all over you.
That was a
too.
very high air
Careful.
dodge. I'm surprised he
Here
didn't
we
get
are
punished for
gonna be
that.
able to overtake, but that's not where Cola wants to be. He passes right through Zomba, and Zomba gets a grab off it, but look
we
how
go.
quickly Cola
Jeez.
plants his feet back and goes for a haymaker like that. The up tilt sweet spot going to take it.
And there one is an up tilt for the Cougar firm. Cola looking like Will Smith in the early
Dude, I hate. This is why I hate Rob's advantage
Plants his
state.
feet
Cause
back
like,
and
look, can I
goes
fuck?
for a
Okay.
haymaker like that. The up tilt
So he like goes up to juggle, right? And he missed, right? He missed. But even though Cole is still technically above him, most characters would be able to land in this situation, but Rob, like, he could just shoot this gyro. Doesn't matter where. He has no options to really cover what you're doing, except he's the only character who has gyro. So good.
it's an up tilt for the Cougar firm. Cola looking like
It's just like, oh, you thought you were done getting juggled? Actually, now there's a little spike on the floor, and you go back into disadvantage if you get hit by this.
Try to get to that point.
would be the first one.
2 rolls? No way.
Speaking of poor ending, down smash on my tech. Where was I gonna go? Because even if I tech the way I was at the ledge, it was still gonna hit me. But
Right.
even if I tech in, I just get sent the other way. We just reset the situation. So,
Huge opportunity for damage. So good.
Getting a lot of damage
God,
here.
so much damage.
See, now that is very good use of greed. So you do nair, you do nair. Unfortunately, the second one dropped. But you do jab, you do up air. Most people would probably do nair or forward air there, but up air sets up a little bit better. Apparently, I didn't know this. So he could do another true combo up air here, but he chooses forward air. If Zomba presses a button, Rob doesn't have any aerials fast enough to mash out of that and just win or trade at worst. So air dodge is his fastest, the best thing he can realistically do. If he chooses a directional air dodge, he'll get punished, like even harder. But he air dodges, neutral air dodges, lands with air dodge landing lag. But because Cola chose forward air instead of the true combo up air, he gets an up air, forward air to end it.
See the combos he's linking together?
For sure, but
Yeah, just reset the
Just a really good sequence. Just changing your combo route so that there's a little gap. It's like frame trapping. Cole is also one of the very few people who does that very efficiently. His character also kind of just low-key does it for him, right? I know Light does it a lot too. These fast characters have just like a lot of frame traps where even if like... You could honestly tell me that Cola thought that forward air was going to be a true combo, and it wasn't. And then he just got like 30, 40 more damage because of that.
That's why you just need to build these leads against that character, because he's just so good at putting you in this box and saying, hey, if you don't pick right today, right now,
Nice.
you
I like
don't
that.
wanna know what's outside.
Timing. Schmicks up. Zomba was ready for it. You can't air dodge to ledge like that, brother.
How did he even get that? That
You
was
were
so
playing so well.
Knew exactly what Cola wanted. I think the adaptations
Both of them have been punished for jump get up buffered fair, by the way.
Would you rather have it? Losers finals, major, two of the best players in the world, last stock.
Scary.
And after the 4 games we just seen where there was no answer to how the set was going to go whatsoever, we got to figure it all out right now. Everything has to be on the line as of right now. Cola, we wanted the recovery, get past the down air, and now we land, we get our combo, upper,
huge opportunity. You got to play your advantage, stay right.
We are not done fighting yet.
But Zamba gonna have to
nice
keep
air to air.
Not gonna give him what he wants.
Thought he's gonna land on the gyro to catch it. That gyro placement is so nasty. You just can't jump there.
Come back down to the ground. We are not done fighting yet.
You literally just set up a no jump zone.
Keep him waiting. Not gonna give him what he wants. He's just gonna wait. And Cola has to play patiently. He has to wait because now he's forced to the ledge. He's got to get back at all costs. Goes through the gyro. This might be it.
He held it. He held his jump. He recovered with laser without using double jump first. So when the gyro actually clipped him, it didn't matter.
I don't agree with that. No way, you just tried to do jump smash.
Somehow he survives.
Pivot F tilt, gets past the laser, gets to the ledge, gyro back down. Zamba looking for a win.
Nice wait for the nair.
Just wants to get back to the goddamn stage. Neutral air.
He's still alive.
The spot dodge was called out. Gets past the gyro again.
Okay, and then just like that forward tilt is gonna do it. Yeah. No kill screen.
Move in the kit.
Rob just gets access to F tilt at kill percent.
And that's what he needed. It was fast and it reached enough.
Does he deserve it? I don't think so.
It's no kill screen. He had no idea to expect it.
From the Grim Reaper.
Moving on. Or like, oh, production. And for
what's that? Grand finals next? Oh baby.
I guess so. I mean, game recognized game or something like that. So now Zamba carrying the hopes. I mean, I guess it is going to be a strike team kill after all. Just kidding.
Maybe. We don't know what they got cooked up. Shout out Stride. They got big things planned, I'm sure.
They do, yeah.
But right now, we are talking about grand finals at Patchwork 2024. 1 set to go. 3 games to see what happens next. 3 victories. And we're going to see where we end up after that. Zamba on one side, Munis on the other. Let's see what happens in this first game.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy because, I mean, Zamba has a winning set record. It's like 1 to 4. Mudace has only taken 1 set, but it was the most recent set. That was at CERT. So when Zamba kind of fell short at CERT, Mudace was up. And now that he's sitting winner's side of Grands, I feel like all he has to do is reclaim what he had.
It's kind of what we were talking about earlier, where Peach is like pretty susceptible to getting cheese. Jeez. And Rob is one of the few characters that can actually contest float deep off stage. Not a lot of characters can edge guard Peach. This guy can.
Sets for Zamba have been pretty crazy because they've gotten close to him losing to him bringing it back and winning in a very, very like dicey, tense fashion. So I feel like now that we are starting with a lead here, Mudace is going to realize like I have to do more than just the norm. I have to break the mold here somehow.
Oh, is this when they announced him? They got a Stride Grand Finals going. Damn, they just put a jersey on him. He has a lot of practice versus Rob too. I'm pretty sure he plays Anathema, like at weeklies. Ooh, contesting with down air and killing with it. What the heck?
That was funky, but I mean, you catch a down air above the platform like that. Zamba's greed a little bit, coming back to bite him, but he can feel greedy right now. Until this damage comes out, that combo is not looking too great on his part. But Mudace is showing that he's still got this chops.
I hate when Rob start doing that. Just gyro. Oh, it despawned. Gyro. Oh, it despawned. Gyro. Should I play the original Metal Gear games or just start with Metal Gear Solid? Oh, definitely don't play the Metal Gear games. They're pretty bad. Just play Solid.
She definitely hits like she does. Because you look at all that damage on the shield. The turn of coming down just in time for Mudace to try to poke through the platform, through the shield. It's enough. And right now, he's as long as he's keeping his percent lower.
Didn't Anathema announce retirement this turning too? Nobody ever really retires from Smash.
Everyone goes to the ledge all the same.
Yep, and then just the proper shielding, just in time.
It's not neutral, it's camping.
Like a rhythm game over there, waiting for Zamba to
know the difference, kids.
Play on reaction.
Oh shit.
Right there.
Peach gets stage first.
Zamba to the right. Both
Loses stage control immediately.
And then the kind of
Takes it right back.
float back
Oh my
in,
goodness.
catch that bear. Mudays
Turnip covers a
knows
lot.
how to kind of
Ooh,
keep
turnip little
you
bop.
unawares.
Boop bop.
You,
Wow, I think that only killed because of the turnip damage.
Mary on the nair, getting the dash attack is going to get the stock for Mudays, but now
Trying to
it's a
footstool?
matter of-
Okay.
we
Oh,
have the
that's dead.
Yeah, more damage here.
Oh, actually, Mute is a bottom 5 Peach and doesn't know how to do the death combos.
That's like 26%. I don't really care.
Did you guys know that?
Turn him, throw it right back at you. Maybe I'll hit another one if you want to throw another one.
I was figuring that the damage could have been a lot more, maybe of the lethal variety there, but luckily he was only able to take 28 and be perfectly fine. A slap on the wrist based on the offense he was about to commit.
Isn't camping neutral? Ooh, Maxer, you're sounding like a real tryhard right now.
Looks like we are waiting for the right time. So
Sound like someone who camps in friendlies? Am I reading that aura correctly?
Plus the dot eyes, plus the 3 stick faces in the last set. It's crazy.
The point blank laser is getting the big conversion of the forward air, and even bigger access to the advantage state for Zamba. That they keep Mudays at the ledge like they have been. It would bode well for them. Trying to
Do you like to call it playing slow?
Not gonna get it, but they are gonna be able to keep Mudays.
No pivot grab.
For just a
That
quick
pivot grab
second
is
right here. Down
trash.
throw, up tilt, not gonna get the up air, but just gonna wait for the landing.
Yeah, almost too much patience from Zamba. I kind of expected him to pull the trigger a little bit more convincing.
Maybe he just knew that it wouldn't be good to connect right there, so he just figured he'd just wait the timeout, get something a little more guaranteed on the back end.
It's true. Yeah, you wanna go for something that's a little bit more likely. But this time, maybe the optimism could help him. I feel like he needs to take some liberties. Like I think you need to make a play here.
Floating above Rob, bold choice, but he was floating at an angle where
I hate
Rob
playing
couldn't
against Peach in
jump.
last hit. I think they're both annoying characters to fight in last hit, but I think Peach is even more annoying just because, well, I guess for Zero Suit specifically, if I,
Unsafe right now, 145, 146 off stage. Zamba is
like if I want to do like mix-ups and stuff, I really can't because she has a killing hitbox in like literally every direction.
Off stage, they had to recover, they made it back to center stage.
Mashing hard.
Connect.
Wow, the movement. They both jumped at the same time and fast fell at the same time. And Zamba won't get it off of this one, but it does make things a little bit harder because now Mudays has to play that.
Wow, what a good find.
We were talking about earlier.
That gyro was really good.
Paying for not wanting to go to ledge the first time. Luckily, it was only a small fee to pay. Only get hit with the gyro, but now you have
Dude, just give him the parry. Stop being weird about it. Woo! Dude!
Who wins? Who wins? It was Mute. Mute survived.
That was so surgical, bro. Look at this. Like the reacting, the waiting,
off of the ledge, get out of the
away from the grab, anticipating roll, but just reacting to the fact that it wasn't a roll. That this whole corner sequence was so good.
ledge, get out of the side of the
Oh
stage.
no! Who wins? Who wins? It was Mute. Mute survives, and Zamba loses the
So
game.
good.
Mute comes in at 180, but
Going above, and then you think you're gonna get this attack.
Kind of crazy that traded. I thought that Mute would just win that out.
did it right.
Also, what is
He
what's good with Peach there? She's folded in the wrong direction.
Going above, and then you think you're gonna get
Look.
this attack to hit. You did.
My
So,
God.
she looks like she's being possessed.
So he you know, been in the
Yeah, I don't think the neutral in Zamba 1-4 was
He
even
used his super. He definitely used his entire ult for that.
good neutral to go for against some of the situations.
All meter down.
Newt just played it perfectly.
Fundies only from here on out.
And the timing was immaculate.
right. It was in theory a whiff punish, but because you were trying to punish it, it ends up not being a whiff after all. Like sorry. Alright, but we got the regrab on the gyro. Looks like Zamba trying to do everything. Using every trick in the book. Again, we have a Mr. Saturn. This is the second Mr. Saturn tonight. I feel like this is just something else.
Hi, Saturn. Feels like he's part of us. I love it. Did he walk on the stage?
Nah, I think he's chilling.
Nah, I think he's cooked, bro. Oh, he's back!
Yeah,
Yay!
he's good. He's good.
All right, speaking of back.
Whoa!
No,
Drag down
no,
up
no, no,
air?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
man.
No.
We got something.
I never want to see this character do that again.
Okay.
Oh,
Did he
the
get
Mr.
hit by
Saturn is
the
back. Yeah,
float,
Mute
like
pulls
the
this tournament?
that
Unfair.
Slow float of Mr. Saturn. That's crazy.
Zamba using all the items at his disposal right
Not
now.
the side B on the
Get
fucking
him out of there. Few days realized,
on the Mr. Saturn.
Zamba was getting a little too much mileage off of his assist right there. Had to get off the field.
Just doing too much more harm than good, I think. So, we're gonna try to keep throwing the turnips. Do the right thing. Good tomahawk grab. Now we get more forward throw, but there's like, you know, we're not gonna get a combo off the down throw, so we just go for forward throw, try to get him back.
Rozak with the prime. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hurt box coming back to bite him right there.
Boosh.
Good. I like that side B action.
Fucked up from Mute. He's just a little
People
guy.
forget there's a reflector now.
He's just a little guy, Your Honor.
If Mudays was going to throw that
There it is.
down, if he missed
Zamba
it,
playing incredibly with the lead once more, taking
I like
negative risks.
Sure, I mean, you do have to
Naring in
give
plays,
the,
rolling through him. Okay, and then
play,
I don't think he wanted forward smash. He probably wanted dash attack, which was also bad. Or maybe just down tilt.
To hit you with the turnip instead. Like it was just a good decision from Zama right now. I like it a lot. But now they have to make a couple of good decisions if they want to take the stock off.
Yeah, this is what I was not sure about. A lot of down air here from Mute, but I think he's going a little bit too tunnel vision onto it sometimes because it feels like you're floating above Rob. And I know we talked about it being bad on the opposite way, but like I mean I don't feel like you can just like hang out like that.
Definitely not. There's a lot of places where you can pick your spots against Rob. Very rarely will you ever pick to be above him. You know, like that.
I like the delayed nair there, giving Zamba a chance to panic.
Jace is still doing
Maybe anticipating a grab as a mix-up.
Maybe like 3 out of 5 times, so that's enough. Good parries and then goes right back in with the right appropriate options to keep Zamba at bay, get more damage on the board, but you're still struggling to get the kill at this percent.
Gyro should kill. Yep, sure. To be fair, it was like fully charged.
Wasn't able to get it, but we'll definitely take this instead.
Oh.
Gyro's gonna catch Mutas trying to air dodge back up to ledge. We've already taken 73. You're looking for a way to get stock off. 90 now. It's only gonna get worse from here unless you can find a way to close this one out.
Okay, yeah, man. Another back air. This time it actually does kill, even though it looked like maybe the DI didn't help Zamba there. It doesn't matter though because he's very close to taking this game himself. Just 90% on Munes, and that's one interaction away
Up
from
throw.
bringing her to be definitive.
Very odd. What the hell is anybody doing? That's messed up.
Oh, there we go.
That's messed up.
Get the whole damn kill.
Using down throw on Mute, who has bad hands, that's not fair.
Based on what we saw in
You should be
earlier
limited
rounds,
to only 3
I was not ready
down throws on Mute a
But
set.
it did come out to play this time around. So I'm going to equalize the set 1-1 here in grand finals.
For sure. So, Munes, even though he was kind of faltering in a couple of those neutral situations, he still seems like he's solid enough. I think Zamba just played it well. He played it safe enough that he was like, okay, I can throw out some of these moves, not to contend with them. And the turnips themselves, I think, were not really helping Munes, even though he's like picking up a lot of them. The edge guards just weren't there.
3. On the small battlefield. I like the decision right here for both sides, really. This really just speaks to both of the characters' strengths. Can't really say anything about it. But we're going to see
What's wrong with Mute's hands? They're bad. They're crunchy. They hurt.
I keep saying it to people. If you're in these best of 5s, game 3, you need that. You need that in your back pocket.
Down throwing Mute is like kicking a Make-A-Wish kid. I don't know if that's an accurate.
High percent, Zamba's gonna
You know what? Fuck it. I'm down, dude. That's even more of a reason why we have to ban it.
Try not to be
Do you guys want to kick Make-A-Wish kids? Be honest.
that shield looking mighty small, and Munis does the right thing by going for the down.
Oh my god. Is that a fucking dot eyes?
Through whatever toes Rob has, I guess.
Toes?
You know, the wheels.
Could be hiding them.
I'm gonna call them the wheels.
Nah, I like that better, actually. Cross up full bear. Zamba just struggling
Damn.
to find a way to really get any sort of definitive damage.
Only 28% that stunk.
Going through the bank, even though it's Sunday. It's open.
I hate when A catching is like unintentional, like that.
Okay.
Where Zamba was just gonna up air anyway. He just very conveniently caught the projectile at the same time.
I'm here. This is a stick up, like put the money in the bag sort of thing. Like, I came in on their day off. Don't worry about it. Just don't check the cameras.
I'm able to get what I need. Munis able to get what they needed. But unfortunately for them, even though they broke that large lead, took the first time, only got about 28% on. Zamba has crawled their way all the way back.
Damn, he actually got out. And then he lost the Mario Party DI. Ba 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 da.
Now, what can you do?
Ba 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 da ba ba.
Escape that near-death situation, but it ended up being an impending death situation because Zamba is never going to be far behind with a
Rolling.
second,
Oh.
second hitbox.
The set has gone on long enough to where Zamba feels like he needs to roll. It's Jover. He will lose for these rolls.
Now, trying to find a way to continue that momentum because even though he's crawling his way back in piece by piece, it feels like more often than not, he has to be the one to crawl back into the game, you know? He's just been all over. He's got to fight his way back to even have the right to stay in that center stage and actually do something about it. But he is making the most of it right now. Oh, the last possible hitbox, I feel like, of that Beach Bomber. Throwing off Zamba's edge guard attempt.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Zamba was looking for there, but yeah, when you see the side B come out, sometimes it's just better to give that thing a wide berth, especially since things like this can snowball, and Munes now taking this a 2-1 2-1 lead.
Damn.
But almost getting caught by that. That was the reflector of the...
He's still out there.
looking for, but
Your
it
gas
was
is running low, Rob.
hit, actually.
Zomba, get back on stage now. Suplex.
Immediate. And now we are finally back to even. That's what Zomba's been looking for the past 2 stocks, and we finally have it. This all-important 3rd game. It's all going to come down to this final stock apiece. Let's see who's able to piece something together here.
One dot ice hit. And all of that work that Rob did is now even. So a little bit of juggles here and there, avoiding the obstacle course. Bullet hell working out for Zomba enough that he can get an approach going.
Oh my
And
god,
look at
that
this.
shit like almost actually killed him. Rob is crazy.
This man's got an arm.
Mute had such a good lead like not too long ago.
Yeah, who won me? Bro, the Yankees.
Finally called him out for getting greedy on ledge like that. You will grab this ledge, and you will like it.
Just ready to cover everything. Perfectly spaced.
Brave to back air the top of the shield.
Put his hand in the cookie jar and take something out. Kitchen's closed.
Like, it didn't really give Zomba, like,
Yeah, Mom just saw you do that.
time to punish, but it definitely gave him more time to set up.
So, here we go.
Not gonna get all the hits up like he needed. That could have potentially been the game-ending up.
Alright, one down throw, and Mute's cooked.
Okay, we get a tech roll out. That's enough for Zomba to get a breath of fresh air and brings it
Not
right
safe.
back with the up smash. And now Zomba.
Why is Rob coverage
clears
so
away
good?
2-1.
Broken, he's top tier.
Or rather, Mudays was so good at spacing those back airs for the entire game. And if we won, that was just a little bit off. Guess who was ready for it?
Zomba. All it takes is one.
All it takes is one. That's all I need. I don't need a whole lot. I just need a chance. I just need you to tell me that the opportunity will be there. Don't tell me when. I don't need to know when. Just tell me that it will be there and I will capitalize.
Yeah. I need that assurance. And Zomba taking that to the bank. 2-1 lead. Mudays is on the verge of bringing this to a game 5, I feel. I feel like we just need one good game, a string of good advantage days. And everything has to go right. Again, like one mistake from either party will lead to a stock loss, damage taken, or more.
But it's crazy because the last game he had that. Like what you asked him for in this game is what you saw
doing,
from him
yeah.
in game
Was doing
3.
it, yeah.
And Zomba still managed to come out on top.
You know,
I think he
Rob Nair may be one of the best landing tools, but Peach Up Air is one of the best juggling tools.
reset.
Yeah.
Because if you let the person who loses reset the bracket and this
Unstoppable force, immovable object, etc., etc.
Just a character that can do it. Incredibly high skill ceiling on this character.
Has Mute ever tried using a box for his hands? I don't think so.
Infinite mix-up potential with the low floats. There's so much you can do, and if we get one of those great combos on a bigger body like Rob, things can get really interesting. But Mudays is staying very, very comfortable with 20%, getting a lot of damage on Zomba. We are just one hit away from the kill potentially.
press right there, the full bear max space, turn him, come back down to ensure. Little exclamation point, make sure you stay in shield. Now you're at the corner. Zomba trying to figure out a way.
Me, I parry that back air every time.
You only got 58, you're down by almost a full century mark right here. You don't want this to continue. He is acting like he doesn't want it. Oh, just go for the free grab on the...
Still didn't kill. Smash tag at 160. It don't matter.
Now we have to make something to cover. I gotta go way up.
Yeah, and then of course, like the falling turnip actually forcing Zomba to hold shield, which means Mudays can continue to pressure. And I love that.
The tweet about Cola versus Shattuck, what about it?
First in that situation, and went out on the stock because look at this count. This is what I'm talking about.
He
That's
tried to
the
kill
kind
him.
of combo. If that had
He
actually
really just
gone
tried to
off,
kill him.
like, Zomba isn't
Mute,
ready for
dishonest
that
player.
stuff. Like he can't. He can probably take like 2 or 3, but I mean,
To be fair, in this meta, you gotta be.
Starts doing it consistently. Who knows?
Up air is putting in overtime in this game. Holy shit.
I don't want to see what happens if we get to that point, but that might be what we need. Because every time that Mudays hits a little bit of a lead in this set, Zomba is just crawling right back. It's like that roach in the corner of the room. He's not going anywhere.
Alright, but wait for that back air to finish. We can get a dash attack. Mudays finding the burst of movement necessary to get close and to take a punish.
Back there, you saw him come out, but luckily Mudays did the swing first. Zomba skipping the ledge because he doesn't want to play the ledge trap
I
game.
feel like air dodging back to the stage is like 9 times out of 10 a terrible idea. Like off of ledge like that,
3-1, but you can get the stop
just
on
never works out.
pretty quickly.
Oh, okay, good mash, good air dodge too. It felt like that was.
He just
nothing.
ran up and did it.
Yeah. So you pull out the turnip and Zomba's like standing right in front of you, like, "Hey, we want to see what happens next, buddy."
Wouldn't you like to throw that?
Honestly, kind of an early death from you.
It's like, yeah, it doesn't even matter if you're throwing it or not.
Yeah.
It's an answer.
Alright, so you got the first stock off. That's all you really need to get it started. Let's see if Zomba can string something together in the second stock off without taking too
Corin's
much
pin was in Cola, but it didn't hit him.
characters.
Ah, okay.
Girl power is coming out. You are going to be taking that damage.
Game's in beta, I don't know what else to say. Mashing the A button.
Block a couple of the other other attempts that Zamba has at getting an advantage state for himself, but yeah, the defense has been winning out for Mudays. A few carries, enough to give himself that extra frame advantage to get back in and catch Zamba off guard.
Ooh, turn up, forward air. Nice little pickup right there from Mudays, putting Zamba off the stage yet again. And he's just so content with skipping ledge. He just doesn't care about the consequences.
We're just gonna wait a little bit of like the jumps and falling back to ledge might not be good, but he grabs the gyro.
No.
So that just means there's only one thing
No,
left for
he's
Zamba to do.
way
And
too
he
low.
side B's,
Way
but
too
guess
low.
what? He dies. So now we are going to game 5 because Mudays.
I was like not surprised he died, but
crazy end game scrambles wins.
That was actually
I honestly didn't expect. Like, I'm not surprised Mute died. I was more surprised Zamba died.
That you can't error from
PS2.
Zamba. Have found ourselves in
PS2.
another
Like,
game 5
PS2.
Zamba set. And this one, the reset hinges on.
I don't think he would have died if he didn't fast fall. He didn't. I don't think he fast fell. It wouldn't have hit otherwise.
So Mudays brings it to a game 5, and we want to see if he's able to be the clinch hitter that he's.
Yo, while I got you guys here, any Prime gamers in the chat want to sub for free? Check if you got it. You could be forgetting that you have it.
a lot. Is that like a thing? Is that just like a good move that show?
I think because Rob is kind of a taller character, like when the shield gets smaller, there's only one way that you can block it, right? You hold it up to avoid a fair, or you hold it down to avoid stuff like that. But no one's really down smashing, so it's a mix-up opportunity that Mudays is
Dude,
taking.
these parries are going stupid. No parry there though. Very disappointing.
All right, gonna wait for the come down. Rob gonna wait just to use as much of the.
All of that? Okay, it's just, you took like 10 seconds to recover just to nair and get exploded. Nope, too slow. Back here, too slow. Throwing Rob gyro up is very good. For some reason, it's like, it goes really high. It takes a long time to respawn if you do that.
They're all going to be lethal. Even that down air if you're up in the air may be lethal at this point. Zamba has to play it perfectly if he wants to get the stealth off first instead.
Oh no!
Just doesn't do it. Roll caught out by that forward air. He just flew into the blast zone.
Yeah, so many times you see them just like kind of flash their shield.
No.
They flash it at the wrong time. Mudays with that delayed startup of the forward air.
Why are people DIing
kind of like Nair
Peach
in
down
terms of
throw in
starting
nowadays? What's
marking
going
of
on?
its, of its
Cola and
hitbox.
Zamba are doing it?
Using it very similarly, but forward air kills so much earlier for Peach.
Okay, Mudays already lapped 1,000%. That early combo that he got, start off the
Jeez.
stock, crazy, and then he was able to push the advantage to close the gap.
He's playing crazy.
Or rather widen the gap in his case.
Ah, you missed the Mario Party minigame. You lost.
151, bro.
Yeah.
That's so much. Like once you get to a certain point, it just
Oh, are you in the surrounding area of a Peach spot dodging? Say goodbye to half of your stock credit.
Like that, but you just gotta throw out everything you can. It's
Ah,
it's
got
a
him.
broad
GG's.
hit. There's so much that you can do here. Mudays is gonna have to mix it up.
That
So
sucks.
far,
I hate that when I'm like trying to like buffer a throw or something, or I'm trying to pummel so I'm not
He's got
DIing.
it, like 180 post hit, so
Yeah, I just, like,
living
trade
on
with something I
5%
didn't wanna
that
trade
might not
with.
be enough here.
full stock lead, championship stock right here for Mudays.
Only at the end of sets does Mute start just like, look at him. Look, he's trying now. Look at the whole like last like 20 seconds.
But that might not
Look
be
at
enough
this.
here.
Full stock lead, championship stock right here for Mudays. He's on the prowl. He wants this tournament to end right now because if you somehow drop this and we go to the second set, it is
He's just been
not
smurfing the whole
a
time.
night for him.
And now he will try.
As quickly as possible. He's
Patience.
all the damage to do so. It's just a matter of getting back in there and capitalizing. And Zamba's gonna give him the opportunity right there. Dash attack on shield, flow bear. We're gonna get him. And now you have to find a way to mix this recovery. Mudays is
Oh wow.
all over you
I don't really see that response that often. The whole point of throwing this turnip up here is to just cut off Zamba so he can't take any more stage by using the air. Zamba just caught it. Most people wouldn't really do that.
Right.
They would just
He's
accept
been
the
ending
L.
A lot of these like strings with fair, just reminding Zamba that he can't inch too much farther close.
Like what he did was still
Wants to
punishable, but
survive. Every time he
hard to
gets a little
predict.
bit too greedy in these disadvantages and says, "Oh, I have to reset to neutral ASAP." There's a
Yo,
fair
you were
play
playing so
there.
well and then you just got
113.
robbed back
He
here.
survived
No,
enough to
why
take
did
this
you do
last
that?
spot And give us a reset, Dom.
Oh boy, that's all I have to say right now. Because you know
He's
what
trying to
Rob
cheese.
can do in a situation like this. This is where he wants to be. You are in his playhouse now, not the other way around. 118% lead is great,
Whoa.
but it is not safe.
That is crazy. I've not seen like FWs like that. That's crazy. Anyway, so we've got. Yep, jab, the turnip gonna miss. Unable to get anything. The air dodge allows Zamba to take control,
much
but
pressure.
look at all the pressure. Mudace just bursts through the shield. It doesn't even matter. Zamba's defense is being broken into.
It feels like you just have to be okay with getting hit by something. It's just a matter of what. Mudace is just looking for this final hit that he needs.
Dude, Zamba has to play
But he
so
has to be very
careful.
careful about how he does it, because one straight opening from Zamba could
Float
be the
camping
worst
peach
thing to
when you're at kill
possibly happen.
percent.
And now
Ugh.
you're at the ledge. Oh my
Wait.
God, these nairs from Zamba are
Up
so
in.
well
Oh,
placed.
minigame.
Up tilt, 75%.
I think he was fine
77
regardless.
now.
Unless he
You're at
died,
the
like,
ledge. Be
awful.
very careful how you get up, but you have to make a quick decision. That down tilt could reset everything. That
Honestly,
back
might
air,
have
if you
killed with
jump,
all that
that's
rage.
it.
Yeah, if you jump and if you don't angle your shield
There
up,
you go.
at
Why'd you
some
ever
point,
stop
because
mashing?
it was
See, it's
looking
working.
Really small. Obviously, Mudace
Isn't it so
working
messed up
fire
that this is a
recovery
last hit
coverage,
game?
but I don't know.
He has
We got it
100
there.
more
It's
percent
gonna
than
be
him.
it.
Okay.
And look at that.
Mute just wins.
Mudace,
Sweet.
yet again, is your Patchwork champion.
Thank you for not hugging.
2024 edition does not matter. We got it.
Yeah, Peach is broken. No skill character. Etc. etc. You'd always look so stressed. What was that bracket like? Hold up. It's Patchwork over here. I guess I did look at the bracket. What's up, Burger Cheese? Who won Melee? Was it actually Junebug? That's insane. Who did he beat? I have to know. I don't know any of these guys except for Salt. Why were people popping off about this? Like, I know Salt's good, but I'm like kind of tempted to watch it. Nah. LOL Yoshi and Peanut. Holy shit, Rivals 2, Ploopy! Let's go, Ploopy! Oh, Goblin plays top 6 here? What the heck? So let me see, it was Wrath over Zomba. Oh, that's who put Zomba in losers. Oh, Mr. E almost had a crazy run. He was like really close to beating Cola, if I recall correctly. Peanut. Syrup losing to Jazum. This was a Steve Band tournament, right? Because he's not going Steve. Always crying. Thank you for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate it. The final stock was Dummy. I'll peep. It was a Steve Band tournament. Why are you upset Syrup lost exactly? It was Steve Band, but it wasn't listed on Stark GG anywhere. That's awesome. What a great way to run your tournament. AK over Omega? Interesting. AK is pretty good against Joker, so that checks out. Even though it is a good matchup for Joker. Who did Omega lose to in winners? He had a really good CEO. Ah, he lost to Shattuck. That checks out. Another tournament, another 0 ZSS reps. It's because they don't exist, and they never will. Wait, no, this is the game category.
Bit more forwards and catch a ledge hang with it.
Yeah.
But he realized that he was too backwards for it, and then Darkstock was like, okay, I don't think Simon. Roll behind. Jab, jab, jab.
Is this
Bust
Melee
that
top
off.
8?
I think like
So it's Junebug's
Oh,
fault.
it is.
now.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. It's because you're not
Last, like today, ledge dashing and be like, okay, yeah, you're gonna do the perfect. surprised that hasn't happened yet.
Where he'll just didn't do anything.
And I was like, yeah.
The commentator schedule for this guy.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so apparently this last game was nasty. Hold up.
Further down the tier list, it was like, hey,
Further and further up in results.
Love to see DK succeeding on a Sunday, no less.
Decided to stay with Falcon, and I think that's the play. You haven't played any other character this weekend, to my knowledge. So
She played all Sheik in doubles and was playing a couple, but like that's different. That was yesterday. Today is a different day.
This character looks so ass. I just watched Down Tilt do nothing.
Oh, the
Nice tech
Salt,
chase.
and yeah, Salt looking like she's looking alive right now, but
Oh,
Junebug
but up air?
countered
Oh.
into her slide
Oh,
up and
but forward air? Oh.
swinging.
Why are there Shy Guys? What the heck?
And the crowd's got a favorite here. They really love Junebug.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's a fucking, yo, I'll learn how to do a fucking infinite.
Absolutely. They love their monkey. Oh! Also, it's worth noting the MDVA crowd is also here, like Egg, Red, Crike, Maelstrom, etc. And there is not a
Absolutely.
single other Texas player here.
Yeah, it is. MDVA is relatively close. It's like less than 5 hours from here, right?
I think
Like
I think it's wild that like.
Is he
less than
trying to, like,
5
crouch
hour
cancel? Is
drive
that what's going
considered
on?
Close by Smash terms, but you're completely right. But that
Didn't
wasn't
that
close
be?
at all for Salt. She just kind of fell to her death.
We'll see. This could be good though. Maybe get the kill on Donkey Kong here, but Randall gonna barely save.
But only saved for a second. Salt
Good
was
old
ready
Randy.
on the gun, just got the second knee, was able to convert.
You need a
off
Monkey
the cloud,
Monday where you
and all
play
of a sudden
melee
we have a
DK?
halftime
Oh, dude, I know how to
bonus.
up air now cancel. I'll be
DK
nasty at this
land on that
game.
cloud with the picky toe.
Didn't Cola get like top 24 in melee? I should actually
But
check.
gets the season. Well,
Just fucking
somehow
crouch can't
Jimbo
look
was
at this. This
actionable.
game is ass. So
I don't
when
even know
does
what he
something
did.
crazy happen?
Oh, the turnaround up
But
air.
still
Shield drop
converts.
up air.
That's how good of a player Junebug is. Salt
Not the
trying her
up
absolute
B.
hardest
Not
to make
the-
it back to stage, and Junebug
not
is
the
saying
oosh.
absolutely not, Falcon. Get
Yo,
off
this
my
character is
stage.
garbage.
The double jump. Oh!
What?
Well timed meteor
The
cancel.
crowd is absolutely going off. I'm going off right now.
And he
Randall,
teched
the
it.
meteor cancel.
Oh my god, what is going on?
The double jump. Oh!
What?
So meteor cancel was
The
nasty.
crowd is absolutely
Crouch
going
can't
off. I'm
crouch
going off
whatever
right
the
now.
And he
forward
nailed it.
up B
Meteor
tech
cancel.
up B.
They're just spinning to win.
Absolutely.
Junebug
Holy.
up a stock.
This dude's monkeying
Sold
around.
Everything at that monkey, and none of it worked.
Junebug is not monkeying around, folks. He wants this tournament to win. A dominant victory over Salt would be crazy, and Salt is doing everything she can to make sure that
Meteor
does not
canceling
happen.
so ass.
She's still in
Yeah,
this.
I
She's
agree.
still
I think
for her life
crouch
out there.
canceling is shite, and so is meteor canceling. So I got my
And
spike.
you
Oh,
kidnapped!
that's it!
Junebug just kidnapped Salt to win the tournament!
After coming from losers, the Donkey Kong takes a 3-0 after a bracket reset.
This is just doing Kirby suck and cuck to win a tournament. You feel good about that?
She's still in there. She's still fighting for her life out there. Got the
Gets
crouch
the grab
cancel.
and goes
I mean, I
for
guess,
it.
right? I mean, you.
And you
Oh,
kidnapped!
that's it!
Junebug just kidnapped Salt to win the tournament!
After coming from losers, the Donkey Kong takes a 3.
That is so fucking funny. Let me see. What happened to Cola? Oh, he DQ'd? Oh, he would have had to play against the Puff anyway? That was probably for mental health reasons. You think Cola actually lost to Junebug? Oh, hell yeah. Now I know what to do. If I ever gotta play against Cola, I go DK. It's that easy, apparently. I'll take it there wasn't really that many other interesting sets. I'm not watching a Wrath set. You can't make me. You can't make me watch a Wrath set. You gotta tie me down if you want to do that. Watching the DK Renaissance vid a few days before Junebug won this was poetry. The DK. You talking about the ye old monkey rap? Is that what you're talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Boo, I wanted more snake. Boo. AK versus Jazzo. Oh, that's how AK ended up in losers.
Are actually squaring off. There was a little interaction.
I like this matchup with Snake personally.
AK, you know, curious soul he is, was asking, you know, who's the best parrier, and just 5 million replies.
I saw that, the exact thread, yeah. Jazzo, another Georgia boy. We're getting the Georgia block here.
Oh yeah.
Another guy I've known for a long time. Very, very, very chill dude. I remember being in a tournament once, and for some reason there was a piano there. Yeah, there was just like a piano in the area, and Jazzo, while we were on commentary, just went and started playing Sonic music at the piano. This is a multi-talented guy.
Real.
Yeah. So he was sort of serenading us while we were at one of Jonathan's tournaments.
Dang, I am so jealous.
He's all about rhythm.
He really is.
All about rhythm. That's how he does the parries the way he does. It's just a rhythm game at the end of the day.
Yeah, but speaking of rhythm game, a little mini game that AK puts you through and pulling every pin with a purpose. This kid is a master with these grenades. You're gonna have to really work through that minefield if you even want to get a sniff at that kin advantage state.
Yeah. So yeah, AK. I don't remember. He's from Tri-State, right?
No, St. Louis.
St. Louis. Okay. He travels around so much. Like I saw him.
Yeah.
I went to a small Tennessee tournament in Johnson City a month ago, and he was just there.
He was just
and he won it. Just like he won the pre-local on Friday. So he is in top form this weekend.
Oh, my favorite little arc is that AK was on the I think it was either NorCal or SoCal PR for the time because he was just there so much.
We're so back. Just like these prime gamers in my chat getting ready to sub. What's up, everybody?
Pin in the corner. That's honestly one of the scariest.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, I want food.
Oh yeah. I mean, and it's very addictive because it's the same thing as Street Fighter, but they don't.
What did he do?
I mean,
How did he die at like 6%?
It's the same thing as Street Fighter, but
C4 holding grenade, cooked.
Street Fighter 6.
That was a YouTube VOD too, so I can actually frame by frame these if I want to.
Very good at that game too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw. Yeah, it was funny. MomoCon GTA top or GTA.
Okazaki, thank you for the prime.
Was 3 Smash players. It was fatality.
You gotta be really careful with pulling grenades though, especially when you're at like this percent, because you can get fire shore you hella hard.
Pretty incredible. Putting the work in.
Oh yeah. Work indeed, because you can see it's just like
Platform
kind of how
camping, it's optimal.
The match goes is AK, doing 16 million setups. Jazzo either finds the opening or he doesn't, and when he does,
I genuinely think you can like rush this character down too with Snake as well.
Situation again, and you have a grenade in your hand. Thankfully, the grenade explodes from the fire, so he doesn't get synced quite as high. Worst case scenario there, you get sent up with the grenade.
You gotta be careful. Go high.
yeah,
See ya.
That's a bad hand for sure. Oh, what?
It does suck too that
You're gonna take it.
Yeah, that time the grenade did not get blown up by the fire, so I don't feel like there's all
Ken mashing down tilt will catch grenades too. It's an annoying part of the matchup.
Mechanic consistency, unfortunately, not in the same sentence. I know SDI can kind of ruin some combos, but also Jazzo talented enough to kind of follow.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, no. You got to hate that one dropped. That was a Twitter clip for sure.
Wow,
If it
great.
actually worked out.
Great usage dropping the missile.
Defensive option and grenade. It's going to be always hard to kind of get those, drops and resets and all that. You got to really be on top of your game.
Yeah, we got a very close game 1 here. And this is such an interesting matchup because you have the best close quarters fighter in the game.
Nice.
Not literally, but almost.
Keeps guessing he's gonna roll in. Well, that's just twice. Most good players will roll in there, but
obviously, Snake no slouch in the close quarters department as well. It's kind of his thing, close quarter combat. But he is very good at controlling space, and Ken is very good at abusing, getting close to the opponent. But wow, speaking of close quarters combat,
Jeez.
Yeah, I was going to say, speaking of abusing, but that works.
Yeah.
I was like, that up tilt is a crime. And I think...
What is this camera angle?
Solid Snake is accused of that up tilt is on that list.
yeah, Apollo Kage. Like I went off on a little bit of a tangent there, and then the game ended.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was. Jasso had a huge lead, and it just evaporated in like 30 grenades.
Yeah, I mean, coming from like the KC region, I've commentated a lot of AK, and it's tough. He's doing like his grenade thing, so you're like, oh, I got a lot of time to kind of talk about the stuff, and then everything just happens, and you're like, wait.
The explosions, man, they just catch up to you so fast.
Yeah, it's so quick.
Yeah, I looked at this matchup, and I was like, this is gonna be like a 4-minute set, and they're kind of proving me right here. Both
I can't wait for Smash 6.
no problem.
7? 6?
Oh yeah. And
6.
It's it's interesting. We are also on small battlefield.
7 if you ask Sakurai, though. Don't know what he's on.
So both players said, you know, we were on the longest stage, and now we're gonna be on one of the shortest.
He thinks that. Oh shit.
Oh, he almost
No.
took the bait. He almost
He
tried to
thinks
land on
that
it there while it was
Smash
charging.
3DS is its own entry to the
That's
series.
one of my favorite AK gimmick setups. You know, he pulls the grenade and then immediately force smashes.
Look at
It's
that
like
shot
in
movement.
time with the grenade, so that if he misses, he gets blown up by the grenade.
That's smart.
Or you get hit by an F smash. So
Yeah, that's a fun one. Yeah, I see them do like the roll from ledge with grenades sometimes as a way to like get off ledge while throwing out a hitbox.
Damn, that spacing, that patience, that was just immaculate.
So early. We need short you kid.
yeah, it's a little tragic because that was like perfect DI from Jazo. Usually you see the character go straight up, and that time
He just didn't press a button.
Speaking of straight up, just man for man.
Pretty sure that last up air wasn't true.
Top kills. We're right in second stock here, and honestly, an action-packed one here, Solo.
Yeah, another weird matchup thing is like both these characters excel.
You agree with
at the top.
Sakurai,
So
Smash
it's kinda
3DS being its
hard
own
to see
entry?
Where stage picks come into play.
Yeah.
Because you know, Snake benefits almost as much from the really, really low ceilings that Small Battlefield's rocking. It's actually the lowest ceiling in the game, tied with PS2.
Oh yeah.
But wow, look at him working his way.
I
through
don't know.
the grenades with the
Released at the same time.
Beautiful, honestly. I just saw
Essentially the
freaking
same engine and
Mortar Fury
physics.
AK all the way to the-
I think it's the same
man,
shit.
that was-
Same characters.
All right, the zone control has begun.
Imagine buying Bayonetta for the Smash 3DS. How fucking hilarious that is. That's a really funny concept.
Yeah, it really is just like.
Do you think Bayonetta is still #1 in the game on the 3DS version of the game?
With these grenades, and like you said, Snake of Masters
Is
seems to
SDI
be
better or
from the
worse?
legs. They
That's
do
kind
a
of
lot damage.
the deciding factor.
Really gotta watch out.
Yeah, the other day, me and some friends were trying to do snake up tilt in real life. Turns out you can't do that.
Yeah.
Can anyone in the world do that?
I don't
Rico,
know.
I don't care about that. You don't have to
Probably
put that
takes
in.
years of training like Snake has. I can see it being done. If you can, let me know.
Yeah, he's at basic. He's at basic training. Everyone's doing like normal drills, and he's out here stretching. He's like, I need to master this technique.
Doing mid-air splits. I really wonder what Sakurai was cooking up with designing that move. That's insane.
Yeah, I love it though. Snake's so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory.
Really is just kind of a camp
In
fest.
practice on it, not so much. I will say, AK.
You're gonna
by
Hadouken
far
like
one of the
this.
sickest Snakes.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
He's not.
You might just wanna play Ryu.
Most of the time, he is scrapping. He's getting in there, and his Snake's kill confirms are awesome. Not even
See,
gonna
this match he's doing a lot better at like keeping into account people throwing back the grenades.
Into like Snake hitting you, kind of doing like a.
Now he followed it.
Combo just with his own kid. Insane.
finding the big kick. I have so much trouble remembering the names of all of
Yeah.
these. Sorry, there are too many, and I never played Street Fighter.
Yeah, the only one I remember is Hellwing, and that's his back throw, which
that
they
sounds
never
awesome.
use. Yeah, I know it
Yeah.
sounds so awesome, but it's like I really won't be able to say it on
Boosh, 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 boosh.
Grenade confirms. That is big damage, but really excellent use
Wow.
of focus. Gonna get him through it, but you know what? Guess what? I got more.
Yeah, just always bringing, just one-upping himself. That's AK's whole shtick, you know?
So
Always
much damage.
He brings another layer to the gameplay every single time.
Oh, plan A, B, and C didn't work? That's alright. I got plan Z.
Yeah,
It's in here.
we got a full 26-letter alphabet to be working on, and then we're gonna double up like Excel. You know, now we're in play AA, AB. It just keeps going.
AK.
Yeah, plan AK is the most deadly. You don't want to get to plan A.
Alright.
Just kind of hoping he covered that air dodge with like a
See, Johnson
up tilt or something.
Trying his best to use that focus to get past the mic.
That's scary. He could have gotten down here. C4 was all the way on the left side.
Get out of there. That was a crazy stare down. Snake. Snake.
Hey, Ken.
Oh no. We need a Colonel to get in here and give us some advice.
Yeah, Otacon, what's the status report? Snake has been O-code here at game 2. A nice dub for Jazzo to put himself on the board.
Yeah, that was, you know, it's so swingy. There's not much to say. Like, these guys are just slugging. And in a second, they just explode each other, sometimes literally, sometimes figuratively. And the swings back and forth have made this really exciting to watch.
Oh, yeah.
You really don't know who's winning until the end screen pops.
I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna just skip to the last game, and then I'm gonna end stream when they're done.
Game 4 here. So you-
Yeah, last game was the crazy one.
C4, no such thing. You know, it blinks for a little bit so you know where it is, and then it just disappears.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's like Snake is the one who benefits from stage counterpicks almost more than anyone else. Like back when they were trying to say, oh, you can go to any Omega stage.
This is a
I was like,
pretty
oh,
hard lead to lose
no,
right now.
there's a snake in my region. Because like there's some of them where you can't skid at all. It's like there's grass on the stage.
Is he gonna get greedy and approach? Like, how does he lose?
That's a big difference.
Yeah, I'm like, that's devious.
Yeah.
Kind of a bad time to pull a grenade. Didn't down air out of shield. Like that. Accidentally full hopped.
Another explosion, and Jazzo sitting at 162 without having taken a stock at all here.
Yeah.
And AK's doing forward air. Oh, man.
I wish AK would just like leave the C4 there a little bit.
You don't want to
Just kind of challenge him to like
Nice back air though.
contest it.
Coming out of that, and the up B not gonna connect, but wow, how do you know where you
Up
are?
tilts? I don't
You
know.
can't see anything, and I'm sure you're gonna take it. That's a lot of rage, but you need at least like 60%
Oh, yeah.
before sure you start skilling.
It's just
Two openings,
yeah, two openings.
But Grenade's gonna start killing pretty soon.
Yeah, you start approaching that, you know, the longer you play against Snake. You know, some characters kind of suffer that arthritis.
Damn, they have
but
34 months.
Snake does not. Eventually that grenade is
Guys are just talking about pizza.
Yeah.
Well, while we're
it's,
here, pineapple belongs on
low
pizza.
ceiling. You
I
know,
like
maybe
pineapple on
talk
pizza. I
about,
think it's
oh,
great.
wow, he
Not by
bounced
itself,
the
though.
grenade
That's
out, he's
psychotic.
dribbling out here.
Yeah, but you know, AK answers right back with a quick grenade combo of his own.
All right, we're back in the cycle.
That little grenade
here, and
sequence
again,
was spicy. I like that.
Yeah, but you know, AK answers right back with a quick grenade combo of his own.
All right, we're back in the cycle mode here, and again, Snake with a lead. What's scarier, Snake with a lead or Ken?
How did he pick up? Hold on, just real quick. I just want to see how he picked up the first one.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, kid's kind of a comeback kid, and Jazzo could make it happen here, but that toe tap.
Oh my god, he loses this game.
I'm telling you, his DI has been on point for that move.
He hit that up tilt and he loses this game.
We're stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
I mean, it's rough. Excellent. Yeah, that focus. Giving him one more lease on life.
I mean, he's at kill percent, so
Find
like.
a big hit, and then like 2 more openings without getting touched. And that's hard.
It is very hard, especially when Snake doesn't even have to physically touch you. He can just send out these grenades.
He's perfectly happy hitting like 3 or 4 more grenades and just letting you die.
Hadouken!
Especially since
Hadouken!
even if he dies, like it refreshes the grenades, they get even more powerful.
Oh yeah.
Young man, get your ass on that platform. Oh, not the roll.
He found one, and he gets the shield up in time for the grenade. That's actually a huge deal in this situation.
Yep.
163. Again, it's like I think AK's just looking to nickel and dime him until a grenade kills. So every grenade you can avoid is a massive deal right now.
One grab and he's dead.
Okay. I think he got shield poked by that one. And that's that.
That's a little rough.
After that up smash, I don't think he should have been pulling grenades.
5 more grenades.
It's time to start reacting, man. You gotta start getting dash attacks and shit ready,
And
dash
slowly
grabs.
whittling down with everyone because even the grenade contact does damage. You know, Snake's throwing those pretty hard.
Yeah, they do like 5 damage. It's like not that bad.
Not at
Oh,
all.
that's
Okay,
bad.
though, we got a little damage. You're at 190. One good down tilt here, honestly, if he can find a linking connect to get some extra damage.
The C4 is about to blow up. He needs to get away
Yeah,
from it.
I think so. It really only takes one panic option for AK. And that grenade didn't KO.
It didn't hit Snake either, so that's just like the perfect situation.
Just
for
spamming
AK, except
focus.
for not killing, obviously.
Yeah.
212. It's really getting rough.
Imagine, Jonathan.
Oh my
Just
god.
a little more. I mean, if anyone can
Stop
do
getting
it.
hit by those.
If anyone can do it. Wait a second. Doesn't find the follow-up hit, but oh my god, if he got the down tilt on the roll, that could have been it. And now any down tilt will do it.
Oh
Any
my
hit
God.
from either of these characters is gonna kill right now.
Oh my goodness. That.
Why is this last hit?
Oh, what's happening?
Wait, what?
That was scary.
He hit the grenade? What happened? He hit the grenade, but then he was grounded.
Was scary.
Yo, what is that? This game's in beta. He hit the grenade with a fully charged focus attack and then buffered spot dodge? That has end lag. Like, you're supposed to, like, I know you could dash out of it if you hit it.
What's happening?
But did he, like, did AK pick it up as soon as it got hit? Oh, because he down tilted it, picked up the grenade.
82%. A raw shore you probably kills here with rage.
Yeah. Just one call out on Jazzo's end, but AK just needs to land one grenade.
There's 1 minute on the clock.
Dude,
I don't think
honestly-
we're going to a timeout. Oh, that's it. Is that gonna kill?
He gets it. He makes a huge come.
That is so annoying. Oh wait, wrong direction.
Is that gonna?
He got down tilted at
1 minute on
82
the
and
clock. I don't
fucking
think we're going to a
perished.
timeout.
12 minutes in. Is that gonna kill?
There's 1 minute on the clock.
How close was he to the
We're going
grenade?
a timeout.
Oh. He should have hit the grenade. He just didn't.
12 minutes in.
I wonder if he did turnaround grenade pluck, if instead he would have just died from hitting the grenade. Oh, wow, there it is, the Donkey Kong Renaissance. It's a real thing. See, this is a cat. Alright, word. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I have a friend coming over this week, so I'm either going to stream with him at some points, or we have plans, so I might just not stream that day. We'll see. Bye-bye.